Yo, tracks and tactics. What's going on, people? Robert in the building.
Reddit the
Big
Don
Relic in the building
inside.
as well. What's
Come
going
on,
on,
come
man?
on. I'm blessed, bro. What are you telling me?
Yeah, obviously, you can't complain. Sundays, I just kick back, feet up. You know what I mean? That's
What is there
me.
to do, blood? What is there to do? Fam, I was interviewing someone last week and I was saying to her, it's so hard to start interviews nowadays because you can't even say what you've been on because we know what you've been on. You've been in your yard.
You've been at yard doing nothing. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah. So,
You gotta go in with that. The how are you? You can't even say
yeah.
what's happening.
Yeah, because
That's
you
it.
can't.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, man. But
other than that, obviously, when we play City as well, my feet's always up. So I just take it easy when
I don't like this. I do not like this. This is the team that just had what 21 wins or unbeaten or some stupid things like that.
Yeah, but Ollie and Pep is what we're talking about.
Ollie
and
and
Pep. That's it. You know.
I was saying to my brethren today actually that Ollie actually doesn't do too badly against the big teams.
Yeah.
I don't know what
he plays for the draw more time, so more time
Yeah.
is a draw. You know.
Yeah.
Hey. Yes, Alex in the
Mr.
building.
Bask.
What? Go on.
How are you,
Can you
sir?
hear me?
Wow, they come at the same time.
They're here at the same time. What's going on, boys?
What? Go on. Listen.
Why
What
is
here?
Scully
The
down
W
under?
Hotel.
Come on, man.
The W Hotel, baby.
Of course. Nothing less against City. Nothing
I
less.
hate it,
Scully.
Scully. Trust me.
Scully, you look like you're going on an expedition to discover some crocodiles. Why don't you discover some
Yeah,
form?
yeah.
Wow.
We actually had some form, but we lost it.
You know what I'm
today.
saying? We had form.
Actually, yeah, we had some form, but it's gone now, isn't it? So, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? The FA robbed us once again. This show has been existing for how many weeks?
I think it's like week 5 or week 6 now.
Okay, and we hopped on in week 2 or 3, and we were talking about how the rest was robbing us. It's now been 3 weeks
It's
later. The
happened
rest is robbing us
again.
again.
It's happened again. English officiating. It's happened again. You shit cunts.
You know what's mad, yeah? When Harry Maguire can shout at you and he's vindicated, you're fucked up. You fucked up. Like,
What do you mean?
Harry Maguire was losing his mind today at the ref. The ref's decisions, some of the decisions today, yeah, Harry Maguire tackled Jesus, yeah, and he must have given Harry a yellow. And it was like, bruv, I got the ball, bro. Like, you're just trying to do this thing where Man United, they think they're this, FA, VAR. That was bullshit, man. It's all bullshit, man. It's not bullshit.
Definitely.
Listen, we need to go on to these rests, man. We need to get into these rests, but I'm gonna let you guys introduce yourself. I'm currently.
Oh, we
cooking
know we
jollof,
were
innit?
on
I'm keeping it
time.
real.
We were on
Well,
time. So
well
we've
some of
done
us
it.
are cooking jollof in it. We've had a busy day in it, so I'm just making my jollof. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Well, you got jollof in the pot. Oh my days.
Wow.
This is
So-
TNT is really a family show, like really just a vibe.
You know, some
Nah.
man just cook jollof, some man just kicking back at home, relaxing.
I
you
need
know
to
what I
learn
mean?
how to cook jollof. I can't lie.
Oh, I can teach you, Relic.
Yeah, do that still.
What,
Yeah,
Alex? Is
do
your
that.
one bang? Does it go in?
But true say you aren't Ghanaian though, so I don't know if I can really
That
trust the
works
thing,
out.
Alex. Oh, is he here? Nah, he's frozen.
Yeah,
Wait, nah, he's
He's
frozen.
back. Is he back?
Nah, wait. Alex, you about?
I feel like he's trying to be about. It's not working.
Yeah. Alex, if you can hear us, reset your thing, bro. You need to reset your router, blood, because this is crazy.
Something's going mad over Alex's end.
Yeah, but I need to learn the Ghanaian jollof, not the.
Yeah, I can't lie. My mom's got some cooking downstairs as well. I'm looking forward to it, boy.
I got some curry goat downstairs. You know what I'm saying? Rice and
Okay.
peas.
Sunday
Planting.
night setting, Sunday night.
Yeah. Oh
Well, you know
no,
what?
this
Let's
is
get into it.
mad.
Let's get into it straight away, man. Talk to me about your boy Xhaka.
So as the president of Xhaka Hive,
Yeah.
you know, it's been a tumultuous week, you know. Had a lot of people send some angry letters in. These that, you know, the usual stuff. And
Yeah.
as the Xhaka Hive president, I can say he did make a mistake. He did make
big
a mistake. Yeah, I mean, we can put some blame on Leno as well.
Yeah.
But yes, Xhaka did make a mistake. It was a horrible mistake and did lead to Burnley's goal. It's really annoying how in the last few games, whenever Arsenal has played a team and they've scored, we've gifted it to them. Like it's never
Yeah.
Dave worked hard and tried to break down our thing. It's always someone in our team's done a mistake, and then they score. Like with the Gabriel or not Gabriel? Was it Pablo Mari and Cedric on the left hand side?
Yeah.
Pass was too short. Someone slipped in and they scored. This with Xhaka. It's just it's jarring because Arsenal are actually playing well. Like build up play is good. Possession's good. The press is really good, and we're creating a lot of chances. But it's one or two silly mistakes that's costing us points now, and it's very, very annoying. And I don't think Arteta can do any more. I think it just comes down to the quality of player in positions. And I'm not saying Xhaka's not
all of that out.
I mean, I hate.
Oh, we're talking about Xhaka?
Oh, hey.
Oh, it's my time. Oh, it's my time.
All right. So as I said, like I said, as the Xhaka High president, yes, he did make a mistake, but we moved.
I feel like Relic is claiming Xhaka Hive just to annoy me.
No,
like,
I'm not.
Because he knows I
I'm
dislike
genuinely
him
not.
so much, yeah.
I'm not though.
And the mad thing is, yeah, I don't even dislike Xhaka like that. What it is, yeah, I play on it more to annoy Relic. I know I do.
No, you know what it is?
But I'm mad, yeah, that he loves him there.
No, fuck that. You see, when Xhaka made the mistake here, I swear on everything, Scully was on Twitter searching Xhaka's name and replying to anyone chatting shit. Yeah, bro, it's this. Yeah, bro, it's that.
No, I was replying to people that I fully follow, yeah, because at that time I was recording radio, innit? I was literally recording radio. And you know when you've got like your laptop up, yeah? So I was like watching the game that way, innit? I was recording at the same time. So it's one of those where everything that was coming on my timeline was people chatting was about Xhaka. And I was just like, yeah, man, this is the only time I can't tweet it out myself all the time. So like I can jump on what man are tweeting, innit? So I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna follow it because listen, man, that guy, I like him, but he's not levels.
I'm gonna be very, 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 very honest and real right now, yeah. I love Xhaka. I think he's a great leader. He has mad tech. However,
I think he has mad tech.
He does. I do understand.
That's a big statement, you know.
He does have mad tech.
You know what I'm saying? Like mad tech is a big. That's a big thing to say, you know.
Fam, have you seen his set pieces? Have you seen his long ball?
All right, but it's not mad tech, bro. No, it's not. Mad tech is a big.
Who's mad tech?
KDB.
Is he? Man's crossing, inshallah. What's he mean, mad tech?
Nah, don't do that because his crosses are pinpoint.
No, his crosses are pinpoint.
His long crosses are pinpoint. That's tech, bro.
Have we seen KDB bang a free kick in?
Do you really think Xhaka pass is that much better than Partey?
No. Partey's different. He's different source.
That to me is mad tech, bro.
He found out, and the thing about Xhaka as well, he's not very press resistant, which is jarring. But
that's the main problem, and that's the main problem.
It's the thing. He doesn't play fast enough, so he slows down play, and he's not press resistant, and that's what is the only two downfalls. If Xhaka played in Italy, be one of the best midfielders in that league.
Do you know what? Like,
easily.
I don't see what people see about Xhaka at all. I think he's
really
dead weight. Yeah, all the way dead weight, man. Honestly,
I don't believe so.
I think, see, this is the thing, Relic. I don't even think he's dead weight like that, yeah? He's just not, for me, he should be a squad player. He shouldn't be a starting midfielder. You see the way, United and Liverpool use certain man, yeah? You see, for example, I'm going to use Liverpool. Liverpool are a better example, because you see the way they use KR and Ox and all these man, yeah? And they're decent midfielders, like, they do their role, but they shouldn't start week in, week out. That's Xhaka to me. Like, he has his place in certain games, but like, he should not be a starting midfielder for a team that is trying to, parlay with the big boys. He shouldn't. Like, he's just simply shouldn't. And like, I do think he's a good leader. I think it adds a lot to the dressing room. I genuinely, you've never once heard me say, throughout this time, I need Xhaka sold. I said he annoys me, but I've never said get him out the club. I just don't think he should start week in, week out. Like, he's not the level I want.
So what kind of player do you want to be in a pivot with Partey?
Black man's blood. Let's get Basuma. no, on a serious note, yeah. Like Basuma is cold, but like, I'm trying to think off top. There's a couple man like.
Because do you want Partey to sit back, or do you want to do box to box?
I don't know what he wants because he said he'd talk about Xhaka party pivot, yeah. And I think with that, he's implying that he wants to sit back and dictate play, which I'm okay with.
Fine. So that would mean the box-to-box midfielder.
Yeah, but if we need a box to box, it's not Xhaka. Xhaka can't turn. He can't, like you said, he's not press resistant, and it's none of that. Like I would genuinely rather play Guendouzi with Partey than Xhaka because Xhaka's pace he can't keep up, man. Like he just can't do it. Like, and it's, bro, Willock would probably look good next to Partey because all Willock does is run, bro. Yeah, so like, Willock, at least he can run about and do whatever he needs to do.
He gives me glimpse of early Ramsey. He does. Sometimes.
You know what I'm saying? Like he like. Does. I know you've been onto him, but like, Relic has been onto him. No. Relic has been onto Willock. Let's not do that because Relic has actually been onto Willock. He hasn't. He's rated him less than you, man, in the group chat still.
I hate him. Okay.
But I don't think he's bad at all. I think he's just young, yeah, and I think he needs freedom to run. And I think if you put a Willock with a Partey, again, Doozy with a Partey, yeah, somebody that can, play out from the back, resist press, all of this stuff. These type of players can find their role in it. Because they can run, they've got the legs. But Xhaka is just always going to be like what he did yesterday. I know a lot of people are like, oh, Leno should have passed it to him. And you can say all of this, yeah. But the bottom line is, yeah,
Xhaka should have put that first touch. He should have.
Yeah, we play out the back. Arteta's come out and said we want to play out for the back. That's what we should do. Xhaka's called for the ball. He's even made it known that he knows there's someone behind him. So you get that ball, first time pass to Luis. It's calm.
No, but I'll be real though. Leno should
have ignored him.
Discernment, bro. You should know when to listen and when not to listen, bro.
But then he trusts him, man.
He does trust his teammates at the same time. Because it's a catch-22, yeah.
It's a catch-22, 100.
That's the movement we scored off. Like we literally did the same. That's how we scored our goal, except it was Partey receiving the ball and not Xhaka. And that's what I mean when I say there's levels to this midfield thing. It's never been that I hate Xhaka or I think he's the worst ever. I've just seen levels midfielders, and you can do that with someone like with a Partey, or you can see it with like other people in other Prem teams, and you see how they don't mess that up, and then you see Xhaka and you're just like, come on, man, that's not it.
Quick question before.
I was just going to ask, why have we got a third United fan in today? What's going on here?
And what better day to come in, eh?
Oh, Jesus.
Not a better day to come in.
Are you lot still sorting out your team, or can we chat about us?
Can we just chat? I want to ask Scully one question real quick, or everyone in here. What do you feel? How do you feel? Because I feel like the fan base is very split when it comes to Odegaard. How are you feeling on them?
I think he's made a decent start. Like I don't think he's like been super levels. I've seen glimpses of levels from him though. I've seen moments where I'm like, right, this guy can ball still, but he hasn't like.
Is that Geordie? Why is Geordie here? Oh, goodness.
Hey,
Geordie, man. Hey, you should be in studio, man.
Why are you here when you can be in studio? You know what I'm saying? What are you doing? We are not. If we are not in the studio TV right now, yeah, come off, move, log off, right here.
You know, why am I still playing flipping content?
All I'm saying is, Jordy.
Why am I still playing Uber X for? Come on, man, give me new music.
You must have seen my tweet when I said I think United could nick it today, and look what went and happened, lads.
I didn't watch the game. I watched the last half an hour. What happened?
What happened, bro?
We came out like a team ready to win the league. It was mad. Like if we started, I'm being serious.
He's not lying, you know.
I'm being serious. I was at a shoot all day. You know, I'm watching it on the hotspot on my little phone. Yeah, I thought, cool, brother. I see Man United come out the gates. Rash, Bruno, Martial. Martial had the look in his eyes in the tunnel. Yeah, and I said, this might be your day. He didn't score, but he played well.
He got injured.
Let me tell you about Martial. Yeah. Martial showed today why he's one of the best strikers in the Prem. I promise you.
Oh, fuck off!
I promise you. Go watch match of the day.
No.
Go watch match of the day. Go and watch match of the day.
I can't co-sign.
No one can co-sign that. That's insane.
Last week you were on Martial's
I wasn't.
You know what I'm saying?
I personally wasn't. I was.
I've never. Martial's one of the best strikers in the league.
No, who's
Martial's frustrated, man.
Do you want me to list them?
Oh, Rob,
let's go. let's go.
Lacazette, Ollie Watkins,
Oh,
Aubameyang, Gabriel Jesus, Aguero.
This season, wait, hold on. This season, Lacazette has been playing better than Martial.
Oh yeah, this season.
Wait,
That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about.
Lacazette, Aubameyang, Kane, Jesus, Aguero, Ollie Watkins, Ings, Jamie Vardy.
And Jesus.
Yes, Ings, Jamie Vardy. Ings, yes, Ings. I said Ings.
This season, Rob. This season, yeah. Everyone's
Come
been
on,
better than
man.
that.
Man said Martial is so mid. It's actually a joke.
No, he's not mid. But this season,
he's mid.
I'm not.
He's
Scrap
lukewarm
this
this season.
season.
He's gonna make.
Scrap this
He's gonna
season. First of all,
scrapping
welcome to
this
Samuel.
Hello, Samuel.
I big up Samuel.
He just jumped into the fire. Welcome, Sam, man.
No, I'm here.
Give us an introduction of yourself real quick, man.
Yo, guys, I have a show on Represent Radio 5 to 7 p.m.
Man said his plug before his name. That's brave.
Come on, Samuel Eddie.
Love that. Money bang.
I'm an admirer of everyone on here on the platform. I'm a United fan as well, so you can catch me on Tuesdays on Represent Radio and more content to follow, man.
Love that.
Philip, did you like do a little laugh there? What happened?
No, sorry, I was something in the group chat. I'm sending the link out. Sorry, my bad.
No, we hear it. And how do you feel about the results? In fact, we'll get your opinions on that before, after. But all I'm saying, scrap this season. Overall, some of these names that you mentioned do not qualify to be in the same sentence as
Ollie
Tony
Watkins.
Martial. Ollie Watkins.
Who's had a better season
over Martial? No, I'm not saying scrap this season. It's an anomaly season. I'm talking about player. Better player. Go for it.
You know what? It's early for Ollie Watkins. You know, it's actually early for Ollie Watkins.
Yeah, when you're saying Ollie Watkins, I was gonna say you're taking a pistol, but
when you talk about that 9 a.m. thing, it's not 9 a.m. no more, brother. It's the afternoon, and he is not turning up. I'm telling you.
Yeah, this season has been poor. That's all. But
very
talking as a player,
I had faith. I had so much faith in Martial. Like, I genuinely wanted him to do well. Like, I
wanted him to be the next Henry. I really wanted him to be.
I do, but we gotta be honest. He's not levels like that right now.
Levels,
not even right now.
Not
Even not right now. I'm talking about just genuinely. He don't play like that every day though.
No,
that's not. This is why. Yeah, Willian got 3 assists in 3 games, and you're talking about he's back. No, he's not. Yeah, we're not talking about 1, 2.
Don't
3,
be angry. Don't
games.
be angry because Willian is your best player right now. Don't be angry.
Shut up, Alex.
We're not talking about these dibby 1, 2 games. Yeah, I want consistency from my players.
I hear you.
If you want,
we hear you.
What's Aubameyang doing then? Aubameyang's not consistent.
But he scored in the last 5 though. No. Well, at least in the last 5 games he played well. He scored about 5 goals in 5.
I was gonna say he hasn't scored. Yeah. Good.
Yeah, he scored about 5 and 5.
All I'm saying is, as a player, there's not many other strikers from the Premier League that I would want over Tony Martial in my squad. I can say Harry Kane. I can say that
That's
on
true.
my chest.
Would you have Dominic Calvert-Lewin or Martial?
No,
Another
Martial.
one better than him.
Martial.
Martial.
And listen, I'm a DCL stand.
You know what?
I'm a
I just
DCL
had
stand.
to see what time it is. I'll be honest. Yeah.
I'm like Calvert-Lewin.
I just asked that question because I wanted to see what time it is, and I see what time it is with you, man. It's 9 a.m. still. It's 9 a.m. I hear that.
Dominic Calvert-Lewin can't do what Martial can do with a ball. That's just
Exactly.
facts.
That's a fact.
I know.
I'm blue in the field scoring goals. I'm like Calvert-Lewin.
Calvert-Lewin does shit for his team though. He actually bangs out.
Yeah, Martial does
Because
shit for his
the
team.
team is set up to fit him. That's why. Dominic Calvert-Lewin can't.
Everton set up for Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
So who sets up more for
They are.
who sets up more for whose team? United for Martial. Or...
But United don't set up for anyone.
Exactly.
They don't. That setup is not for Martial.
It's not our fault.
It's
It's not our
Rashford,
fault.
Bruno,
You
Pogba, and vibes.
It's not our fault. You got a vibes coach though.
And Shaw as well.
It's not our fault. You got a
And
vibes
Shaw.
coach. You're moving like it's our fault. You got a vibes coach.
No, but you
Calvert-Lewin-
just said, Man United, who sets up more for who? Calvert-Lewin, the whole thing. Rodriguez pumps the ball into the box for him.
Dingy.
Holgate, fucking Ben Godfrey, all these man.
I hear
just
that. I
focus
do hear
on
that.
my
I do
man.
hear
Yeah.
that. You're right there, but I still think he's doing more for a team right now.
Man like
Yeah.
And a worse team,
like-
Man like Coltman, you know.
Wow,
Man
why is
United in the
this going
building.
in
Like,
here?
shit.
The show.
Bro, do you not-
when
this guy has a
United
contagious classics to mix
Yeah.
to be doing.
when United fans win, they just
Bro,
come out the
this
woodwork.
stream, man.
Come out today.
Coltman, Coleman, go and find your brother, yeah? Coleman, go and get your brother
Yeah,
and
for
tell him we
real.
want to talk about Liverpool, yeah? Go and get your brother, Coleman, and tell him we want to chat
I'm
to him.
messaging him right now.
Yeah?
Who's his
Tell him
brother?
we're
Who's his
calling for
brother?
your brother, yeah? One Judinho, yeah? Tell him we're calling him to the stand.
Coleman
Yeah?
and Judah brothers. Wow.
Yeah? Tell him we're calling him to the stand, bro. Because he's ducking the smoke. I'll send him the link, bro. I'll send him the link.
I literally just said it right now.
I've sent it still.
Yeah.
I don't think he's on it, but we'll see in it.
But I feel like we should talk about Lucas Shaw.
Don't know.
Bro,
I said
Yeah,
Lucas.
man.
Lucas
back
Shaw.
in the
Wait, hold on. Let's not
Let's
jump.
just get in the
Let's not jump subjects too quick. Let's done with Arsenal quick. Let's actually
We done with Arsenal.
We done with Arsenal, man.
No,
What do you want to talk about, bro?
We didn't
What do you wanna talk
really
about?
done with them. We didn't done with them because I'll be honest here. For the first 35 minutes, yeah, and the last 20, I think Arsenal actually played well. Like I actually
We play
enjoyed
well
them
every
playing,
game.
yeah. No, we don't. We don't.
Yeah, we do.
We don't. Not like how we were playing. Not like how we were in that first 30 in that last 20, bro. Like you see that last 20, they didn't score, yeah, but like that's the most I've seen Arsenal attack and try to get a goal in years. It feels like. Like it was annoying me how much they were going through. I'm thinking, rah, if you man can do this, why are you not doing this week in week out? Like they
They're
were
not angry.
battering that
They're
goal,
not
bro.
angry.
pissed.
They're not
They were
angry
pissed,
week
yeah.
in, week out. Yeah, they're not
They
angry
were
week in, week out.
battering that goal. They need to get pissed then because I was watching that last 20 minutes thinking, even though you're not scoring, yeah, I'm actually proud of you because you lot are going for it. You haven't just like put your head down. Like so, even though I'm annoyed at the mistake, Xhaka's mistake, all of this, yeah, I'm not gonna fault the team as a whole too bad because I
We
actually
don't need to
thought
get rid of Xhaka
they
still.
played
We
right.
need to get rid
No,
of
we
him.
don't. We don't need to
Yeah,
get
man.
rid of No, we don't.
He's
He
not
needs
good.
to become a squad player, man.
We
He needs to
don't.
become a squad player.
Yeah,
See,
this is
really,
a squad player.
Really, you thought I had an agenda. It was no agenda. People were starting to see what I've been saying, man.
It's because people are starting to see they saw a big mistake, so they're now Xhaka's this, Xhaka that, but they
No,
don't watch.
you've got the
They
most
don't
big
watch.
mistakes.
They do not watch Xhaka in, week out like we
No,
do. When
he has-
Xhaka is the last defender and makes the last ditch tackle to stop a goal, no one says nothing. But when he does something like that,
Because
Xhaka,
he made the mistake. Because he made the mistake. Because he makes the mistake for him to
No,
make
it's
the last
not all the
mistake.
time. Not all the time. Sometimes Turney is all the way up the pitch and he has to defend.
Relic, here's a fact, yeah.
Nah, man.
Xhaka has made the most big mistakes
Since
in the Prem.
2015, 16.
Yeah, that's
no.
a fact.
Okay,
That's
cool. All right.
inexcusable.
All
That's
right.
inexcusable. Like
60,
that, you
60, okay.
you can't say that's an agenda. That's just a fact.
Brother,
like,
it's only
you know
it's
what I'm
been it's what it was like 8, and how much games has that been? What 100 over 100 games? 8 mistakes in 100
It's
games.
still
That's
more
nothing.
than everyone else on that list, bro.
Okay, it's nothing. It's minor.
It's
Like,
more
what?
than you know the other 4 people on that
Man are
list.
trying to tell me.
You have
Man are
less,
trying to
yeah?
tell me.
They're defenders.
Man are trying to tell me.
They're defenders.
Wait, man are trying to tell me it's Xhaka's fault why Arsenal won the Champions League. It's pissing me off, blood. Niggas just
Nah,
hate the
it's
guy.
not. I don't think it's
I
his
hope,
fault.
yeah, I can't lie. I swear, I hope Xhaka sees some of you, man, writes your names down and calls us Albanians because I'm sick of you lot. I'm
Wow.
tired of you lot.
They're trying to get
I
my bitch.
Listen, I
Hey,
hope, I
Xhaka,
hope,
Xhaka,
I
I'll
hope.
be honest, that does concern me, but come around here, we'll get clapped.
Can I keep that hang? Help me.
However,
Hope Xhaka sees you man's names and writes down names. Call Shaqiri like brother, yes. And then dude does his thing.
I'll be
Arsenal
honest.
Arsenal make
hell,
most
this
of my
guy.
weekends more than United. It's beautiful. You man.
This is why you're muted on Twitter, Cookman.
You see Coleman, yeah. You see Coleman. He tweets about Arsenal more than United.
really does.
fourth tweet is Arsenal. I'm thinking, bro,
Yeah.
focus on your own team because you were screaming
real.
21 is coming. Now it's how are Arsenal doing? Look
Exactly.
away, man. Listen. You lot are top 2. Why are you concerning yourself with us? Don't worry about what we're on. Do you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I can't lie to you. Hey, Tottenham are winning 3-1 by the way. What's going
Yo,
on?
Oh wait, has Son
joking.
scored?
It
Wait,
was
has Son
just
scored?
1-1. What the hell? What the hell?
I don't know what's
Hey.
going on.
Why is Son not scoring? I have triple captain Son, and he has not scored or assist. None of them.
Is he assisted? No assists.
None.
Swear down
Nothing.
Bale was back.
Harry
Is that-
Kane 2
is that-
assists and 1 goal, and Bale 2
What,
goals.
Harry Kane did what? Oh my.
Oh my days. Yeah, he did.
Fuck,
He did.
man. Bale twice,
He did.
and then
All I'm gonna say
why
is,
is
yeah,
Son not doing nothing?
Hey, all I'm gonna say is, today when Aaron Wan-Bissaka goes home, he's taking out his Gucci wallet, his car keys, house keys, and Raheem Sterling. Just saying.
Honestly. Honestly.
You know what, yeah? You lot chat about United. I'm gonna check my jollof in it.
Raheem Sterling hasn't
Aye.
scored. Raheem Sterling hasn't scored against Man United in 23 appearances. That is ridiculous.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's
Crazy.
ridiculous.
And we let him score a header. That's a joke.
He supports us. I think he supports us.
Low key,
Hey,
innit?
Wan
Nah, he
Bissaka
probably
over
Arsenal
Trent though.
United.
Wan
Low-key
Bissaka
Manchester
over
United.
Trent.
If it comes to
Yes.
defending, 100%. If it comes to attacking, then no.
If it comes to actually being a right back,
Then
Yes.
yes. But if we're coming, if
Yeah,
it comes to being a wing back, then no.
then no. 100%.
England
no.
need Wan-Bissaka on the international stage more than they.
I think
need
I feel like
They
Arsenal. I feel like England's got so much players. It really depends on who our opponent is. Because we can have so much 11s and they'll all bang. It just depends on who we're
Shall I be
facing.
real, yeah? With England, I feel like it's about components. It's about making things fit. So, like, if you have Trent, you need solid defenders. But if you have Wan-Bissaka, you can have centre backs that are very, very good on the ball. They're lax and.
Well, you know we're gonna play 3 at the back in it, so it's probably gonna be Trent and Wan-Bissaka both
That's
playing.
crazy because Bissaka can play in a 3. I think Bissaka's best position will be on the right of a 3. In my opinion.
So it'll probably be
I mean,
him,
he's
Maguire,
coaching,
and
he's coaching first. He's coaching.
He does.
it'll be
yeah.
him.
He does.
It'll be him,
He's working
Maguire,
on
and
his attacking
Stones.
Yeah.
I've seen glimpses of it this year, but he needs to work on his attacking more still, for sure.
Yeah.
100%.
His passes have been decent. His passes have been decent. They've definitely got into the box.
What do you think of the United team, Samuel? Anyway,
I think it's all right. I swear down. I think Harry Maguire is the weakest link for me. The biggest weakest link for me, in my opinion.
yeah.
Your
today
captain.
he-
Oh no.
But today he showed leadership. I'm not even gonna lie. He definitely did his thing. I didn't really see that much shaky points. Lindelof was like, "Raw, some improved defender." I was like, "Raw, what's going on? You're composed on the ball, fam. You're mad
Yeah,
composed.
yeah,
No shakiness, nothing." So I was like, "Raw, these lot are doing it." But the win backs are to be expected. Sure, I think it's the best left back in the league right now. Like
I
Robertson.
can't lie. Right now, bro.
Right now,
unreal.
Who's
Yes,
better than him?
definitely.
Who's better than him? Who's better? Than
No,
him?
no, right now,
than
no one. Right now, no
no
one.
one's better than him right now.
Better than who?
Luke Shaw.
Sure.
No one's better than him right now.
Oh yeah.
I don't even think no one's better than Wan-Bissaka this year.
I'm quiet.
All right, back in here. No, because
Yeah, I
Trent's
don't
been
think
piss
no one
poor. Trent's been piss.
Trent's been
I
piss.
say probably Lamptey, but Lamptey's kind of been injured, so he's kind of had a.
Yeah.
He's had a dip,
Not
he had a
Lamptey,
dip.
not
Exactly.
Lamptey.
Them men are
Bro.
fit as well. Like Wan-Bissaka, fam. When's the last time he's been injured, fam? Them
He
men
doesn't
are
get
fit.
injured.
That
He plays
a
minutes.
lot.
He plays minutes.
Plays
Yeah.
minutes,
Facts.
but that plays a
Facts.
lot. Yeah, man. I feel like we only need a few key players that actually really, truly challenge. Martial, we spoke about.
You need a
Martial earlier.
striker. That's what you lot
do,
need. You
we
lot
do,
to
we
give
do.
up
We do.
on this Rashford
we
thing.
do.
Give up on this
do, we
Martial thing and buy a proper booter in front of goal, like an
That's what I'm
Icardi.
saying.
We don't need
I
to
really
give
do.
up on. We don't need to give up on Rashford. Rashford can stay on the left wing.
No, but I mean, like
Yeah, yeah.
Rashford down the middle. Give up on
Yeah,
Rashford.
yeah,
down the
I
yeah,
middle.
want Haaland.
But like,
I want Haaland
you
back.
need,
I feel
you
like-
need. If United are
Come
going
on,
to
man.
challenge
Haaland's not going to come
City,
to us, man.
you man need
I know,
a
but I
proper.
can still G though. I can still
You know
G
what
though,
I do?
Alex. I can still
Do you
G.
know what I do? Do you know what
It's
I
still
do? Yeah?
possible.
I'll buy Haaland. I'll buy Haaland.
You
Yeah.
can't.
Play Martial behind
You
him.
can't.
in the-
Why?
Yo, I just came back. I just came back, yeah, and I
Yeah,
hear
don't
you
know
lot have been
Martial.
smoking serious weed.
Don't know
Huh?
Martial.
You're talking about United buying Haaland. You guys been smoking serious loud. How long was that gone? What?
Haaland is
It's not
definitely.
It's not
Haaland
Somebody tell me why
It's what I
Rashford
would
doesn't
do.
shoot. I know there was a chance there where he just late. I don't know.
But when I was
Rashford
telling
don't
guys,
do more than he loves shooting, man.
but when I was
He
telling
loves
guys
shooting.
that Rashford is not an original shooter, he's not a natural shooter. Man,
Yeah.
were telling me I was capping.
He's not
Bro,
Greenwood.
He's not.
Greenwood in that
Haaland-
position would have shot.
Haaland
Greenwood
is
is
going to Real
Greenwood.
Madrid. If just letting
Haaland is either going Madrid or City, bro. Forget
He's
it.
going Real Madrid, and when that
If he goes
happens, we're not
City-
going to get Odegaard. Which
By
I'm
the way,
fine
if you
with.
go City, if you go
If he
City,
goes
guys,
City-
it's locked.
No,
It's
there's no point.
It's
There's no
peak, it's
point
peak.
playing the Prem.
Yeah, there's no
yeah,
point. There's
yeah,
no
yeah,
point.
yeah.
They're gonna win by
It's
30
not.
points. There's no
Right.
Because how you have Haaland, Foden, and
Yeah, so
Haaland,
Randy-
Foden, Sterling, Bernardo, Mahrez.
But that's what I'm saying. It's unfair for him to cut
Fam.
goal there, bro.
that's a master. That the
If
FA
he
has to
really-
step in at that point.
Yeah, man.
Bro,
Can I say
City
something?
on
Yeah.
FIFA? Yeah, go for it.
Oh,
fam.
sorry.
Huh?
Can I just
Go
ask
for
two things? Yeah, because I didn't even watch the game. Yeah, properly. I didn't watch it properly. But one thing is, why am Man United so good? Why are Man United so good at ending runs, unbeaten runs? Number two,
I know in history.
we're too good at it.
Relax.
I'd just like to remember one other team we did it to.
Arsenal.
Okay, cool. Thank you for reminding me. Second point is Rob and Samuel. You watched the game more than me. How do you feel like we played? Like, how do you feel we played
Listen,
overall?
I'm not-
Like,
let
just
me
break
tell
it down for
you,
me.
Let me tell you, yeah. The performance that we put in.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. When you're playing City, you're on the edge of your seat.
Yeah.
I didn't really see no clear-cut chances from City like that.
Mm.
The organisation was on point. You can see that they are trained for this game. The way Dan James was tucking in, Rashford was tucking in, they're all pressing at the right time. Everyone put in a shift. We didn't keep the ball well enough. And the fact that we gave the ball away
You're never going
so
to
much-
against City. You're never going
Yeah.
to. Against City, you're never going to have that much of the ball unless you're Liverpool.
No, but I'm not even talking about possession. I mean the way in which we lost the ball. Fred, honestly, Fred was like Fred is trying to tell his legs, wake up, we're Brazilian. That's what he's trying to tell his legs, but it's just not computing.
Yeah.
How?
McTominay looks like he's happy to be here. He's gonna put in a shift. He's gonna do the best that he can for the squad.
Yeah.
He is.
I
Every
promise
game he plays is a blessing.
It's actually
yeah.
happy to be here, FC.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah, FC, like literally.
Yeah, no,
they were
honestly,
composed.
you see McTominay when he comes onto the pitch, he should touch the floor and do the crucifix.
Yeah.
It's the kind of blessings that he's on the pitch. I
Every
promise
time.
you. He should do that, even if he's not.
Rob, how do you
religious,
think Bruno played? Do you feel like he was effective?
How did Bruno play?
Bruno didn't give the ball away as much as he normally does in these games. He played deeper, which I think is better as well because it affects the team more. He's not just leaving McTominay and Fred exposed.
Do you think Pogba would have been a better addition than Fred? Because he's got McTominay behind him.
Pogba and Fred. I would have played Pogba and Fred.
Are we winning? Are we still winning with Pogba in the team? With what you saw
Yeah,
today, would Pogba have made it better?
With the chances that we created, 100%
better,
because the final ball was lacking on our part a bit. Pogba would have found that final ball.
Also, can I ask? Every week we slate him. Every week we get onto him. How did Martial play? Like, let the people know because.
Let me tell you,
Martial?
I don't come and gas Martial up for no reason. He was man of the match. Gary Neville gave Martial man of the match, bearing in mind Luke Shaw's the best left back up for Ballon d'Or, and Luke Shaw scored. So imagine Luke Shaw, the left back, scored, had one of the games of his season, and Martial still got man of the match.
Wow.
Everyone's saying that boom, City's defense, this, that, and the third. They found it hard to contain Martial, man. He was on job, and his dribbling's. I feel like for me, his dribbling's fake, fam. He just knows how to get past them.
When Martial gets into tunnel vision mode, there's no one, in my opinion, there's no one in the league better than him. There's
Ruben Diaz, in my opinion, he was finding it difficult. He did not have him in his pocket at all. There was a turn he did like on a halfway.
I did watch a game. Martial did play well. United generally played well as a whole.
You see Martial,
we always halfway against City,
let me tell you this quickly. Martial dribbles like Messi. Honestly. Martial's almost Messi.
Second nature dribbling. I know what you mean. It's just second nature.
All right, cool. You know, I picked up the Ziggy again. I hear what we're going.
No, but you know what it is? When Messi and Ronaldo, they lose their brain, but bro, it's realistic.
No. I hear what you're saying. He's got very good dribbling, but let's remember. Let's remember what Messi is.
It is the best in the league.
It might be. I'm not going to even think of a counter argument right now, but I'm just saying, let's remember what Messi actually does. Let's chill out, let's remember who that guy actually is.
Equipment says, Fred and McTom, God please save us. They make me sick. How can you not pass simple balls?
They do the job though.
Stop that, Sam. You're one of them, man. Don't be one of them passion merchants.
Listen,
Sam.
guys, I agree with you wholeheartedly. I don't like them personally, but their performance prove it. They do the job, guys. They do the job.
Sam, you know that's not true, right?
Why are we second then?
It's a bad league, man. It's a bad league. It's a bad league.
It is a bad league, but
we're not second because of Fred and McTom.
I'm not saying it's only because of them, but you can't say that their performances have.
They're like a 5% reason. I promise. They're like 5-6% reason. They're not. No.
So they're not the ones who win you games every match.
Exactly.
If we take both of them out of the team and we play different players in there, we're not second position.
You're telling me if you bring in Van der Beek and Pogba and Bruno, you're not still maintaining.
You think we're going to be worse off?
You're maintaining.
It's not good balance. That's not good balance.
I'd rather have
Pogba anyway. Shall I tell you why Fred and McTominay work well in this squad is because they protect the centre backs.
Yeah.
It shouldn't take two of you to protect your centre back. So
when you got Maguire and Lindelof at the back,
exactly.
What are we even protecting? It's like putting water in your hand, and say you're holding water for you to drink later. There's no point.
Every time they touch the ball, I was just like, don't mess up. You
have to pray in tongues. Maguire's on the ball. You have to pray in tongues, bro. You have to be somebody to do something.
Wow. Messi dribbles like
Coleman is a United fan. There's so many United fans looking.
RELLIK, I get why you mute us still.
I mute all of you. I've got every United fan I follow muted, bro. Because you lot I've never met so much gas humans in my life.
Where's Jordy when you need him, man?
This is the thing.
Jordy needs to sit down.
This is the thing, you lot call Arsenal fans deluded, but you see the way United fans get after one match. Yeah.
One match.
You don't understand.
no,
Be honest.
11 points.
Rob, be honest.
bro.
Rob, be honest. You lot were not here talking about this 9 a.m. stuff. We've been
no,
recording
can I say
6
something?
weeks.
Not at all.
We
Can I
never
say
brought it
something?
up. Yeah.
Can I
Never.
say something? Yeah. City, what? How many wins on the bounce? 21.
What? You're
wins on the
11
bounce.
points behind them. What does it
Wait
mean?
first,
No,
wait
really.
Wait first.
21
You are
21
11
wins.
points behind them.
I said wait first. Okay, wait.
Go on, Rob,
21 wins on the bounce, yeah? We was without Pogba. We was without Cavani. We played Dan James. Who else did we play?
Your best
We
player.
were missing a few key players. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's away record is not to be messed with. I don't care what team you are.
Even
I don't
against
care if
City
you
as
won
well.
21 on the bounce.
His record against
You know?
City.
Smoky.
Trust me.
Smoky.
At the end
Scully,
of the
you
game,
see these, man.
at the end of the
Scully, you see
game,
these,
Ole
man.
should have done this to Pep. He should have tapped him
You
on
should
the
have
head
done
and said,
this.
well
You
done,
should
son.
have done
You
this.
Should have
lot
done
are-
that.
you see this, Scully?
Trust
This
me.
is why I can't talk to
You know
them.
what? Do you know what? Yeah, let them.
them.
You know what? Let them have another 3 minutes. I'm gonna go
There's a
tell my
stat as
family.
well where Alex-
Let them
Yeah.
just talk.
Go on, Sam. Go on, Sam.
City, Oli has.
You
Go on, Sam. Say that again.
Alex Ferguson hasn't won 3 straight games against City. Oli has, and he did that today.
Mad.
Listen, all I'm saying is, when man are turning up, telling, 28 games, this guy beat 28 teams in
Be
a
afraid when you come
row.
to
In a
United.
row. What Ollie's done today is no small thing, bro.
not
Listen, I don't want him to
small.
stay. I don't want him to stay.
All I'm
But
saying
if
is,
this
whenever
guy
you're going
can
on your
vibes
run,
us,
whatever team it is, just be prepared that if you come to United, you're going to lose.
you're gonna catch a vibe. We're gonna vibe. We're gonna
We're
vibe
going
our
to
way.
end that run. We're going to
We're gonna vibe our way to Champions League.
We're
We're
gonna
gonna
end
do it again. We're just the vibes masters.
Facts.
We're just loyal to the vibe. If
If we
Bruno
play-
wants to
play
score
like
today,
this,
he'll
we're
score.
30 winning Europa. If we play like this again, we're 30 winning Europa.
I'm
I'm not going to lie, I want Tottenham in the
Over
final.
us? Over
Man
us?
said,
them in the
man said,
final.
Oh,
man said,
no.
Wait. You're gonna win it over us?
But we don't think about you guys.
Wait, Arsenal.
Nah, man. I really,
Yeah,
you ain't getting Europa. You ain't getting
Wait. Man said we're gonna lose to AC Milan when we're smashing up City at home. Listen, don't chat to us about
Smashing
vibe.
up.
Nah, but let me tell you something. though.
Milan.
Let me
2-0
tell
is
you something.
smashing up.
We smashed them up. We
something.
played better.
2-0
Let
is
me tell you something
okay.
though. Rashford injury.
Hey,
Looking
don't-
peak.
You got Daniel
Don't
James,
manifest
don't
it.
worry.
Don't manifest it.
No,
Don't
it's
manifest
looking peak. It's looking peak
Big
still.
compete still.
It's looking
Hey, Pogba's
peak.
back.
I'm not
Pogba's
surprised
back.
though. Pogba's on his way back.
Pogba's back though. Pogba's back. So
Oh,
it's
for
calm.
real.
Yeah, Pogba's back.
Nah, AC Milan's gonna be a different thing. I can't even lie to you.
AC Milan's not gonna be
Man,
like.
like Ibra, Ibra turning to.
Ibra's not
Man.
playing. Ibra's not playing.
Is he not?
Injured first
Oh, he's
one.
injured, isn't it?
First one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm. Who else has Milan got?
AC Milan. bro.
SCA.
Someone get
They
their players up.
got.
Get their squad up.
Yeah,
Get their squad up,
yeah.
let's see.
We can't chat because we are trash and we're second. You're trash and you're 10th. We ain't the same dance floor.
So because you're trash, okay.
Are we
Bro,
done
you
talking about United? Are we done talking about United?
Yeah, read the
No.
comment.
Hey, Coleman, Coleman needs to stop talking. He needs to stop talking spicy because I actually know where his house is, so I don't understand. I don't know what's going on. Like,
Can't even pull up, you know.
this is crazy. Like,
So wait, they've got Tomori, obviously. Donnarumma is a great keeper. Dalot, Calabria, he's alright. Tonali's a bad boy. Kessier. Callaghan is injured. That's unfortunate.
yeah, oh, swear. Okay.
Diaz, Maldini, Rebic,
From time
whoever
you're
that
taking
is.
our players on loan, I can't respect you, bro.
Manzukic. Fam, they got bare man injured. You might beat them still because they got Theo Hernandez
we will.
injured. Who's a bad boy.
I don't think Milan's going to be a threat. We will.
Beneka, Konahoglu, and Ibra and Mandzukic. They're all injured.
And
You
Ibra
know,
the
Haaland, you know, Haaland supports Leeds, by the way. It would be sick if he did something like
I would
in
love for him to go
Real
Leeds.
or something. And
I would
then,
love him to
and
go
then at
Leeds
like
over Real.
28, 29. Because you see him and Mbappe, they would have done almost everything by them ages.
Mhm.
So it'd be sick if he's just like bun it. Man
Is that
supports
Kingsley
Leeds.
Koeman? He's won everything.
Hey, do you
One
know,
second,
you know,
pop.
I saw, do you know I saw tweets saying Man United are interested in Mbappe? I said, face
No,
your
you're
fuck,
not. No, you're not.
You know they just use us for rumors. They just use us for rumors.
We can't even afford them.
If I'm an agent, put that out there. Put it out there. Just make sure United, make sure Real Madrid shook so they
bro.
can give us
Always
more
use
money.
us like that. It's
It's
They
very
just
Yeah.
use
bad.
us.
I know,
They
innit?
just use us.
I remember when Mourinho was out of a job and he was coming to Arsenal all the time, looking at games and going to the boxes and stuff, just chilling. Where he just wanted, he knew he was going to Spurs.
And
He was
you
never
Arsenal
coming to
you Arsenal fans that are twerking for Mourinho, I've
It was
forgotten
me.
and I'll never
I was there
forget.
twerking, left cheek,
You're
right cheek.
sick.
Now what?
You're
Mhm.
sick. You're
Listen,
sick.
I'll tell
in
you
your
why.
head.
I'll tell you why I
You're
wanted Mourinho.
sick.
Yeah, I'll tell you why. If Arsenal got Mourinho, that would have destroyed that'd been the final end of the Wenger era. I would have been so happy.
It would have made
I
a
would have
statement.
been. It would have been.
Yeah,
That would have been such a we're past that now. It's dead.
Yeah,
With
but
Arteta,
also,
the smell of
But
Wenger
Arsenal
still
will never hire
lingers.
Mourinho still.
do you know the state
know, you
of
know.
play we'd be in? Yeah, well, obviously not in great state of play now. Yeah, but you see the Mourinho plays, he's a terrorist. United fans, did you enjoy the way you were playing when he was
can't lie to you.
hit there?
I can't lie
Be
to
real.
you. I don't know what was worse, Mourinho or Van Gaal. I haven't got a clue.
Mourinho.
You know what Van Gaal
No,
was
Van
like?
Gaal.
Yeah?
Van Gaal.
Van Gaal was like when you see girls whining to house music. That's what it looked like. It just looked off. It just looked wrong and it was bad at the same time. I promise you, that's what having Van Gaal was like. I
Wow.
promise you.
That
And
is an
Mourinho
analogy.
Mourinho football was like.
Mourinho's tired.
Mourinho
man.
football. Should I say what Mourinho football was like? It was like the last 3 slow jams in the rave, but at the peak of the rave, where you're meant to be raving.
Oh yeah.
You get
And
it? I promise
like
you.
1 a.m. everyone's licked, but instead they
Yeah.
move it to like
Trust me.
Luther.
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
then you're thinking, huh?
Yeah, you know, that's what Mourinho was like. That's what Mourinho, because everything was set right for us to explode, and then he had us doing a joke thing.
And you know, every time Man United hire a manager, we go backwards a step. Like this, why I think everyone is so kind of happy with Ollie, because it feels like we're finally getting rid of the deadwood and we're
Hey,
finally progressing.
You
But
guys, wait.
God.
We've got a grand entrance to come right now. A grand entrance.
what, the
You
serial
made it.
loser, 5 on the bounce.
Ooh.
Man,
Hey. That is the straightest face I've ever seen in my life.
I really like. You
everyone
know what,
give a
Jude?
thumbs
Yeah,
up.
Jude. Before I call you,
Everyone put your
yeah.
thumbs up.
Before I call you, I'm gonna say I rate you for turning up in it and joining the call still.
Hey,
sorry,
Jude is a good
hermano.
sport.
Sorry, hermano. Si me sen, hermano. Si. Si me sen, hermano. Si.
I touch, you touch. Yes, I touch.
Si touch.
Man said,
Mekran.
Thiago plays ideal football. Okay, say no more. Ideology.
Nah. Just know you man are 10th of a full squad, innit?
Okay. You're gonna be joining us, my nigga.
The Avengers are missing, and we're what? We're
The
seventh.
Avengers. You mean what? The one Winter Soldier. The one Winter Soldier.
We got like 9 man out, and
Ooh.
we're
Nah,
still
Jude.
Van Dijk
still
is
above
Captain
you.
Holland still. Van
by
Dijk
like
is
3
Captain Holland.
points. But,
Dude, talk to us. Like, what's
that's
going on? Because
right
the first time you was on, the sage was all blowing and that. The atmosphere was peaceful. We left that, yeah? We left that.
This shit didn't
I
work.
told you, it's a zoot now. It's a zoot, bro. I'm telling you, it's the zoot now.
I think I want to bill it after this episode.
Hey,
Don't tell me.
Hey, listen.
What's going on, man? What's happening over at your camp? I don't know. What's
Everything I said is happening. I said that we're done out here, and everyone wanted to be. No, you'll still get top 4. We've been done out here, fam. I've said it. Like, what more?
So wait, if you guys don't make top 4, do you sack Klopp?
No,
No
like,
way.
it's been a like.
Guys, we are in the Premier League.
No, it's not.
Anything
Never
can
happened.
happen.
And
That-
replace
That shouldn't
who?
happen, man. That shouldn't happen. A man
Yeah.
has delivered your first prem. A guy's delivered your first prem. He gave you another CL. He's rebuilt the team. He
Like,
doesn't deserve that.
some man
not
don't
going.
even have 1 Champions League, and you're here talking about fire.
Who said who was talking about fire? Because it wasn't us.
It
wasn't
Champions
us.
League
It
was
wasn't-
first. though.
It wasn't Arsenal. It wasn't Arsenal.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
definitely
yeah.
Samuel Eni.
You need to direct your smoke to United.
You know what I'm
Thank you,
saying?
sir.
Direct your
Yeah,
smoke,
yeah,
sir.
yeah.
Europa
I just
League
have a
before you
question.
talk to me about Champions. I don't even want to hear Champions League from. I don't even.
Why
wanna
are you
hear-
talking about Champions League when we're talking about the Prem, though? We're talking about the Prem. Talking about the Prem. We're not talking about Champions League. We're talking about the Prem.
Man.
You're a baby in this thing, so you need to relax. You just got here. You just got your membership. You're just allowed in the dance. Feel me? See our thing? You see our thing? Different, brother. We got things around our thing. We get bottles. You know what I'm saying? Gold ones. You feel me?
Golden.
We got
We're the only club. We're the only club with ace of
only
spades on our
club with
table.
Ace of
still.
Spades,
We're
brother.
the only one with
tell you
ace of spades on our
Let
table.
me
You
tell
man can't be drinking Ace.
You don't
Let
have
me
a
tell you
take.
something.
We're not talking about that competition, brother. We're talking about the
Bro.
Prem, bro.
Let me
Different
tell you
clubs.
something, yeah.
Why are you talking about Hakkasan? We're talking about Novikov, big man. It's different shops, my brother.
No one cares about
Different
football,
shops. Can't tell a man you ain't been Novikov.
Nah,
I'm
nah,
a
nah.
Hakkasan guy.
Let me tell you
The Prem is
something.
washed. The Prem
Let
is
me tell you
what?
something. You
The
see-
Prem is not washed.
Maybe the Prem is washed. Last season, you was making dua for the Prem.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Making dua. Please, please, Allah, please make sure there's no coronavirus. Please, they cancel the league. Please, we're
Man,
about to
them were
win.
making more
Please,
dua than
we-
Salah, bro.
You
Man,
know
them
what
were
I'm
making
saying?
more dua than Salah, bro.
Man was saying, oh, please, don't let them cancel the league, God, please. We won it before December, please, God. Da, da, da. And now, oh, it's washed. Come on, man. That's dead.
What are you saying, Jude? What are you saying?
It's washed. Like the Premier League is washed. To me.
Your team is washed.
The difference between the top club, as in just Manchester City this season, and everyone else is wild. Like, yeah, you man beat them today, but they're washed, man. Like, no one.
No, what do you mean they're washed?
Let me tell you this.
Washed. I'm just
Let me tell you
rattled
this,
right now, so
yeah.
I'm just chatting, bro.
Liverpool. Let me tell you this.
Honesty. I respect the honesty.
Let me tell you this.
Bro.
Liverpool are as close to Arsenal in the league as they are to top 4.
Of my G.
Hurts, man. That's
Bro,
it.
but that's what I said. All I said was that we have a possibility of finishing outside the Europa League, and you lot thought I was looking crazy. But with the injuries, with the way that we're playing, and also we don't have no alternative. That's been my one strong thing throughout this whole time that Klopp's been our manager. Yeah, is we can't switch the way we play. Like, we don't go, this game we had a bad run of game. Three at the back. We can't do that. We can't we can't play a striker up top that's gonna bang 15 to 20 goals every season because we've got Firmino doing false 9, and then we've got like Salah like trying to I don't know what he's doing. Like, but it's long from when our best player on the pitch is being subbed as well. Like the other day against it's craziness. Like, yeah,
Dude looks like he's about to go and play Vibes Cartel Gunshot, bro. That's gonna be the next song that you play.
I'm gonna play Pod. I might bill it. I can't lie. Like,
no one will blame you, man. No one will blame you.
Shabers TV says the Anfield pack is too dank, and I agree, blood.
I can't lie to you. I was watching the game, and I just turned it off. I said, Liverpool, Fulham. Liverpool got this, man. Liverpool be back. And I turned it off. And then when I went back to Sky Sports, my boy said Liverpool lost. I said, shut up, man. I don't have time for your crap.
Let me even tell you how I started.
This is all new low, bro.
Yeah, go on.
I slept at like 6:30 a.m. innit? I was happy. I was doing bare different things, innit? I had a late night. I fell asleep. I wake up, I look at my phone. It's 2:38, and I'm thinking, oh, rah, like it's 2:38. I've had a good like full 8 hours sleep in that. Like, I'm good. I'm happy. Little did I know we're playing at 2. I thought kickoff was at like 2:30, innit? So I thought, rah. When I checked, we're gonna be like 8 minutes into the game. Everything's all blessed. I check now. And we're just getting rattled, bruv. We're looking all over the place, and I'm thinking, bruv, this is the story for the last 2.5 months. Us just being rattled on the ball, and then Lamina takes down the ball from Salah, and just that goal was brilliant, to be fair. But it's like I'm just watching a team. I'm watching other teams come against Liverpool, perform 10 times better in so many different areas, and get their justified 3 points. It's not even like, rah, we've scored over there, and it's been like VAR decision here or there. They're justified just coming and slapping us now. Like, we offer no threat. We're looking, even like
looking Man United-ish.
No, that's even too respectful to say. Like,
wow.
We're looking very, very bad. I genuinely even said to my brethren, like, the way we're playing right now on this run, and because of everything, like all the factors considered, it just might be, and it might sound like an overreaction, but I'm being honest with myself. This is like some of the worst football I've seen Liverpool play in my whole life. Like, think about it. We've never finished outside of I think lowest we finished in my time has been like 8th. And maybe even that year we won the Champions League. But even then, with the resources that we have, Klopp is probably our best manager ever of this like Premier League era. We shouldn't get smoked like this, but we're just getting slapped about left, right, and centre. We've lost 6 games in a row. We haven't done that
home
in 30s.
At home.
Do you think if you had your full squad, this
we're going to say fans.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't be happening at all.
It wouldn't be happening. So some of the games that you're losing right now, you wouldn't be losing, even if you had your full squad. Because I feel like you guys were still a bit shaky in the beginning when you had most of
They
your
weren't
players.
this shaky though.
No,
Not 6
but
losses at
that's
home
the-
shaky.
The only time we actually got rattled when we had our full squad was against Aston Villa in Adrian goal. That 7-2, there was like 3 deflections in that game. So I saw that and I was just like, okay, 3
I
deflections.
remember that game. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
so do I.
It's a bit wild, but yeah, that's not a true representation of us. But as the league went on and more people got injured, it's like, like we really don't have as many options. And I've been saying this over the past 3-4 seasons. Yeah, we don't have the squad depth like City, so it's even testament to Klopp as a manager, the fact that we're competing with them, because them man have Aguero sitting on the bench, screw facing.
He's old though.
And they don't need him.
No,
like,
don't
they
disrespect
need
Don't
him.
need
Like,
him.
No, I'm not
don't
just. He's
need
just
him.
old.
He's
He's just
not
old.
old.
You know, man,
because
mate.
he starts for every single
just old.
team in the league, apart from
Yeah,
Manchester
apart
City
from
right
City.
now.
I mean, I personally would rather have a Aubameyang, but you know.
By the way,
Let me
Aguero could start for City, but they're choosing to try and play him out.
Come on, Rob.
Yeah.
Come on, Rob.
Hey, by the way, just want to say,
They're trying. I think
Harry
they're trying to
Kane-
get
Harry Kane
Aguero
scored
out.
again.
Oh.
Harry Kane scored
down.
song assist.
What's the
Song
score?
assist.
Yes,
Yes,
come
one
on,
assist,
son.
one assist. Yeah.
Yes.
Matting.
Man.
Why
Yeah,
the
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
league?
Crystal
It's
Palace,
just
bro.
beautiful,
They're
right.
waxing them.
Man.
They're sexing them right now, bro.
Yeah, Bale is moving backish right now. Listen,
I can't lie, yeah. You see when Bale scored that goal he scored the other week, yeah, and he leant back and it was like prime Bale finish. I said,
Yeah.
hey,
Yeah.
you might be back.
That man is a
No,
finesse.
he's back
It's so
though.
long.
No, Bale is back and it's frightening.
30 hours, bro. Like
I saw we faced them this month.
Bro,
Yeah.
it's just long, bro. Everyone else,
Why would
in this
Bale come back when
like
we
they having a good attack except for Liverpool, which don't make no sense.
When you had the most potent attack I've seen in a minute.
Everyone's
Yeah.
finished, man. But that's the thing. You need to change things around. You
Dude,
need
what sense?
around, didn't it? Things haven't been changed around for us in years now. Like
Mhm.
we've stagnated. It's time to move on. It's time to get an actual striker. It's time to get like more adequate players in midfield. I don't want to see Milner in midfield ever again. I can't lie.
Where do you want to see him? Where do you
No
want to see him?
other team yet in this world, apart from maybe like in Italy, would you see a 35-year-old midfielder and you're relying on week in, week out to play? Like that's craziness.
Who would you get though?
But Fernandinho and Milner, like Fernandinho, his ceiling's been higher to me. Like Milner's career has been a really good career, but you know
Amazing
what
career.
Is it Milner
Yeah,
like one of the most successful Premier League players
he is.
ever?
I mean? Yeah,
He
but
is.
it's,
Yeah.
Do you know
No,
what
but I hear
do you know what I
Jude.
heard
That's
the
why,
other day?
yeah.
it's
Do you know what I
mad.
heard the other day? Milner was playing in 2003.
Yeah.
How
What
crazy is that?
10 years old.
Milner's your
he's
modern day
batting.
professional. Like he
You know.
doesn't get injured. He doesn't have a
He's the biggest
scandal.
player.
He's
I ever
reliable.
seen, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's reliable.
And do you know
Very
what it is? Do you know what it is with Milner and Liverpool playing him? Jude's right about the depth thing because the reason City are playing Aguero isn't because he's done out. It's because they're already trying to prepare for life without Aguero. Like they're just forward thinking like that. Most teams can't
Yep.
afford to be forward thinking like that.
Yeah,
So
bro.
Liverpool should really, Liverpool should really not be playing Milner, yeah. But they don't have any other options than to play my man. Whereas City has so many options, they can just not play certain players and turn around. But there's bare people. It goes back to like I said about the Xhaka thing, Relic. Like I don't like him, but I don't hate him, but we can't afford to not play him. Like there's no one else who's better to go in that position. But I don't think.
I mean, we could play Partey Ceballos on a pivot. We could do that.
No, but see the thing I rate about Arsenal right now, yeah. You see, like, bro, you guys are having it a bit difficult. What did your managers even do? You dipped into your academy and thought, you know what, Saka, come through. You know what?
Yeah, but you've not done that with what's his name, Jones.
They've done it. They've done it.
But it's Jones the only player.
No, Arsenal, Liverpool's done it though.
Well. Like we've done it a few times.
And what's that Trent left out to dry? What's his name? The centre back.
Oh, Kablak.
No, not him. The one that Rashford gave nightmares. Him.
Phillips.
Right?
Yeah.
No, Reece Williams.
Williams. Yeah.
But bro, he has been on loan at fucking Kidderminster, bro. They're in like National League South or North.
Now, Kidderminster's Scotland, bro.
No,
Oh, is it? Well, second Scottish league.
Kidderminster.
That's Kilmarnock.
Bro, it's like one of the conference
I'll check.
conference level centre back, bro. And not even to disrespect him, because bro, he's like 18, 19 or whatever, but it's like we're Premier League champions.
Yeah, it is, you know.
Someone that played for Kidderminster shouldn't be touching.
Yeah, that's trash. That's trash.
That's mad.
Can I just say, yeah, my bad.
Oof.
But can I just add, yeah, that I predicted this Liverpool downfall, but not this soon. Not when Klopp was still kind of in his prime.
Fresh, yeah.
Yeah, because I was thinking, yeah, I just always said Liverpool's just a starting 11, bro. Liverpool's basically the most world-class best starting 11 ever, like in the
But
league.
they've been for like 3-4 years, and they haven't
But
really.
I said this is gonna die out, and when it dies, people are gonna be like, what?
Yeah, because people are going to realize how to play against them as well, though.
But the other thing is, like me and Jude had conversations at the start of seasons. I thought they'll start to get burnt out, but not to this level.
Yeah,
I thought they'd be like finish second, tight race third.
Yeah.
Because they were so good last year. I thought they won't win the Prem again, yeah. But it's not going to be like what we're seeing now. I didn't think it would be this.
And you know I'm a baby troll in it, so I've been atting Liverpool fans when they lose. But like I was doing it at the beginning, it was fun in it. But like I was like, cool, they lost, but I didn't think I was gonna be doing it all season. This is just getting a bit
still
ridiculous,
fun.
man.
Still, I'm not gonna lie. It's
No,
hilarious.
it's always gonna be fun.
Bro,
Do you know what it is, yeah? Arsenal's only joy right now, yeah, is we're in the fucking mud. So all we can do is find joy when our
drag
pagans
people into the
lose.
mud with you.
Yeah, no,
Shall I tell you what it's like here? I'm coming with all of them today. But with the Liverpool fans, it was like when you start cussing someone, giving them banter, then they start crying, and it's like, oh, it's not even fun no more. Like,
Liverpool fans have given up already.
yeah, it's like, oh, you made a banter.
It's like, why do you have to cry for? Like,
Yeah, why are you crying?
They must come with better, like real explanations, like. But obviously, XG has gone down because it's like, bro, that's not fun anymore.
Don't worry, man. It's not
Don't
funny
listen to
anymore.
reason, fam. Like I hear you, and I agree with you all, yeah, at this point. But still, like, this is not a true representation of us, because 3 of our main centre backs are out. Some of our attacking players, apart from the top 3, I feel like the top 3 have no excuse now, innit? You should be scoring, But like Cater's only really coming back. Like Thiago was out for a good 2-3 months. Jota's just coming back. Henderson is out for 2 more months now. Like Fabinho just come back again. And it's
when your squad gets hit with injury, they get hit, you know. It's not even a
Fam, they play the same 11 every week for 2 years, 3 years.
It's not even just that, yeah.
No
the reason why I
rotation.
thought the burnout would come, yeah.
And they
the style
press
of
like a
football they play,
motherfucker.
yeah. Even though they've tried to ease up on press,
Yeah,
they've run harder than a lot of teams.
It's
not maintainable.
That's exhausting.
We started to run and press less. But
it wasn't quick enough. It wasn't quick enough.
We had to adapt our style, yeah. However, my problem is, if one thing isn't working, you should at least have a second option or a third option. Say for example, back in the day when we had Brendan Rodgers, and when we just got Brendan Rodgers and we had Andy Carroll there, yeah. Andy Carroll wouldn't start, but it'll be sometimes when we'll just force man on the pitch to go long, so he can header it down, and we've got a totally different option. We can't even. We don't have.
We had that with Fellaini still.
You know exactly. Fellaini was winning these games. Because
I still hated him, even though
I hate him now.
He was like what Bruno Fernandes is now for Manchester United. Bro, even today, yeah. It's a bit of a sidetrack, yeah. But even today, looking at Bruno Fernandes, I don't rate him. I can see why people don't like him, because
trust me.
You have 3 or 4 men, yeah, who are running on the counter attack, and Bruno's got the ball. He can't even make the pass. What's wrong with him?
No, it's awful. It's awful.
But if we say it, we're haters. I just can't be bothered anymore, bro.
It's mad. It's mad. Yeah, he's a weird one. But yeah, Liverpool, we need a striker. We need better midfield options. And yeah, I think we need a cover at right back and a left back. Even that Simicast guy we got from Olympiacos, he's been injured as well.
It's a joke.
Yep.
It's a joke team.
Should have got Mustafi.
What we say? Let's do the next round of games. Yeah, I'm gonna go through it all quick. I want you guys to give me your predictions. So, match day 33, City Southampton.
City,
yeah.
Yeah.
I just hope it's not another 9-0. I just hope it's not another 9-0.
No, I want it to be another 9-0.
Southampton's last game?
The rest of the
It
season.
was they played yesterday. Who did they play?
Southampton played Sheffield.
Yeah, they won. They won 2-0.
All right, Newcastle.
I'm saying Southampton.
Newcastle Villa.
I think Newcastle might nick that one.
Newcastle. Villa are not.
Villa been in some bad
without
form.
Grealish,
Villa
them
been
man are
in
looking
some
a
bad
bit
form.
me.
Newcastle.
So you
I
guys
said
say
draw.
Maxim's
I said a
come
draw.
back, he's on smoke.
Leeds, Chelsea.
Chelsea, they're on fire.
Chelsea will win that.
Wait, who's at home?
Leeds at home.
Leeds.
Chelsea still win that.
Chelsea are winning that.
Leeds might take that, you know.
Leeds
I
are winning
don't,
that.
I don't think so. Like,
Tuchel versus Bielsa.
I can't lie. Leeds might take that still.
Is anyone
if
saying,
anything,
is
a draw.
anyone saying Chelsea? So who's saying Chelsea? Yeah, I know who's saying Chelsea.
Yeah. Chelsea.
Yeah. All right, you're gonna say Leeds.
Leeds are a draw.
came to Anfield and got a win, you know. That's disgusting.
It's coming like this.
Palace, West Brom.
I don't
Palace,
care.
West Brom.
West Brom.
And West Brom, you know, that striker, that guy, yeah, he's active. That
I'm saying West Brom.
West Brom.
Type of active, bro. He looks like he's doing sick, but really and truly,
No, bro, he's a goal. Like in the last game, he's a goal for it. I've seen 2 games in a row now where he's actually.
Like him, man.
Nah, he's definitely shit. He's definitely shit.
You don't like him.
He's
I don't
definitely
like
shit. But he's a problem. He's a problem.
I'm saying West Brom still.
West Brom. All right, then, cool.
West Brom, yeah, has to be surely.
Everton, Burnley.
Everton.
Everton.
Oh, draw.
I can
I
hear
hope
that.
so.
By the way, I'm gonna say Villa are gonna beat Newcastle because Newcastle do dumb stuff and they got a couple injuries right now as well.
I said it's going to be a draw for that game still.
I think
Interesting one.
Newcastle's going to take it.
Interesting one. I got another question to back this up. Fulham City, and will Fulham beat the drop? So Fulham City first. Who do you reckon's Fulham's taking it?
It has to be. It has to be City. What?
City are gonna. I think
Yeah,
City are
City
gonna
will take
absolutely sex the next team they play.
That's
Yeah.
Southampton, isn't it?
You know when City lose a game, yeah. When City lose a
Come back
game,
on
the
super smoke.
next 5 games they come back
It's
from.
long. It's long.
They're moving so angry.
I'm not gonna lie, I think Southampton's going to do it still.
Nah, you see how City move, yeah. You see how
No,
City
Danny
move, yeah.
Danny
You remember in school, yeah, when there would be one bad boy, yeah, and one day he might just get slightly like someone a couple years older might put it on him a bit, yeah, and he's not looking like his baddest, yeah. But the next lesson he's in, yeah,
He's applying
smacking
pressure.
up youths for no reason. You think don't think I'm not still bad, yeah? Don't get it twisted. That's how City move. That's how City will start moving. They'll be like, no, don't think we're not bad. Like the next 5 teams they play, yeah, is pain and suffering. It's pain and suffering.
Let's see. I'm looking forward to that game.
100%.
Still. I'm going to watch that game.
Fulham. Do we reckon Fulham are beating the drop?
Yeah.
I do. Someone else.
Wait, how much are they to the draw? How many points they
I
got?
do.
Let me see. They are.
Yeah, check the
Fulham
point.
are.
Oh shit! They're drawing right now with Brighton.
But
Wow.
Brighton have got a game.
Wait, what's going on?
I want
Fulham have
Brighton
been
to
playing
go,
well.
bro.
You want
I
Sheffield
know,
are
but
gone.
this is
I think
mad.
Sheffield are gone. West Brom are gone.
Yeah.
I
want Newcastle.
I'll be
to
real.
go.
I want Newcastle to go as well.
Yeah, I want Newcastle.
Yeah.
They're not. They're a horrible
They're
team.
nasty.
Yeah, I want Newcastle to get relegated. Yeah.
Brighton do not deserve to get relegated.
Maximum.
Brighton do not deserve it.
If Newcastle go, is anyone going for the maximum
He
there?
needs to go. I respect him.
No.
Nah, no one's going to go for him.
No,
No.
wait,
Who?
Maximum. Hey,
That
I
Newcastle
think
player, what's his name?
Alex is going for him. Maximum. Say Maximum.
Who?
Maximum. Say
When
Maximum.
Daniel James is balling out of control.
Oh, okay.
Now you want to keep playing your game.
Saint Maximum would add to any of our squads. Any.
Honestly, I promise.
Man
you.
talk on him like
Yeah,
he's a
he will.
scrub. He's not a scrub, fam.
He's not a
Good
scrub,
player.
but he's not doing.
He's not
more
getting
than
Arsenal's
things
team. I'm
like
not gonna
that.
lie. He's
All
not.
I'm gonna say is, yeah, you guys are acting like he's
You
not
wanna
a
take him on the
7-year-old
right?
finished winger.
You wanna
Bro, he's
take him
I'm not
23.
taking him. I'm not
Saint
taking
Maxim-
him, blood.
Saint Maximan's 23, bro.
Fam, Saint Maximan is Gucci headband and vibes. He's not good.
No, if
He's
you
not
put him
good,
on the
man.
left, if you put him on the left,
I'm
and
not
you have
taking
like
him.
Or like a up front.
All
and you
jokes
have-
aside, I'd rather. I
on the right.
don't
You man would
want
have a
him.
bit-
No,
I
we
don't want him.
don't want
I don't
him.
want him. I don't
I
want him.
don't
Look
know.
at you lot
guys
turning up
think
your
he's so
noses
good.
like you have. You're 10th, bro.
Yeah,
Fix
what I
up.
don't
What do you mean?
understand.
So
I
what?
don't
So what?
understand.
You don't
That's
score
right.
goals. You don't win
We
games.
don't want him.
What
We
do
don't
you
want
mean,
him.
bro? We won a
You
game
don't
last
want
year. What are you
him.
talking
You
about?
don't
We don't
want
want
him.
him, man.
You're
We actually don't want him.
gangster, relax.
No, yeah. I'll take it back. Listen, one mic, yeah. One mic.
Can I say my point?
Bare positions, Arsenal need improvement on, yeah. I'm telling you right now, we don't need. Thank you, Coleman. They are fucking feverishly dons. Man, you
No,
think they're better than wingers, yeah?
Thank you.
You don't know ball. Like, you actually don't know
Better than
ball.
You
Traore.
don't. You man see,
Yeah,
you
but
don't
this
see,
man want-
you don't
this man
see his
wanna twerk
dreads
for Harvey
flipping
Barnes.
around.
Man,
You
this
don't
man
think
wanna
his
twerk for
dreads?
Harvey
You
Barnes.
don't think he's good? He's not
Yeah,
good,
that-
man.
Because Harvey Barnes gets goals and assists, bro.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
care about your fucking
Yeah, yeah.
stepovers.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't care. I want to
Alright,
see.
You
alright.
get no
at the
drip in
end.
your
Alright.
team. No drip.
Harvey
Alright,
Only
alright.
Pepe. No
Hey,
drip.
but what are you talking about? No drip? Are you
No
stupid?
drip. No
Man
drip.
wants us to have
Sports-
man said
Slazenger,
play Saka
Slazenger.
less, yeah. Play
Slazenger.
Saka less so we can watch a Gucci headband run about. Fuck,
You
know what I'm
leave
saying?
us alone, man.
Bro,
Saka's
that's
missing
what-
open goals.
And then
He doesn't have
dreads.
to play on the wing. Saka could even play in midfield.
Listen, I do not want that guy. I'd rather play Reece Nelson. All jokes aside.
The only reason why
I
you're
don't
saying
want
it
him.
is because
Reece
last
Nelson.
season, yeah, I said that ASM is looking better than Pepe. He's looking more.
No, it's
productive.
nothing to do with that.
And it was
because
a
he
lie.
has no
It was a lie.
end
I
result,
don't
blood.
think that's a lie.
He has
It is a
no
lie.
end result,
What
bro.
goals has ASM scored? What goals
He
has
has
scored?
no
What has
end
he
result.
scored?
He has
I
no end
don't
result.
care, bro. I don't care. I don't
I don't
care.
run you.
Real
I don't run you
bagsman
to
do
final
it.
third and do
Real
what?
bagsman do it. At any team that out there do it. He's not a bagsman like that. I'm not talking about
Alright,
it.
Let's just be like
Yeah?
this.
We've been smoking ASM packs since last season, and it's
For
still in
real,
the air.
for real.
It's still in the air.
Smoking Traore packs from time ago,
You see
blood.
with Pepe, you see with Pepe and his goals and assists, yeah. For me, sometimes it gives me Bruno vibes, yeah.
Allow
Because
it,
those,
allow
ga-
it.
those
No,
games
no,
when
allow
he
it.
does get.
Don't
Let me
say
finish my point.
That's how I know you're not watching. You're
Let's
lying.
hear it, man. Let's hear it, man.
Let's
When
hear
he
it,
does
man.
get them goals and assists, more time it doesn't even mean anything. What was that game when he done
You're
that?
confusing Pepe with Williams, though.
Banging like
Williams.
Jude, should I just tell you, Jude, should I tell you why I changed it? Wait, no, let me tell you, no, because the point's already redundant. He said he scores goals that don't mean anything. He's won us 8 games this season.
He won us the
He's
FA Cup.
scored or assisted 8 games this season that have won the
Why
game.
you- why
So
you
your
saying-
point's already
He,
wax.
fam, he won us the
Why
FA
you
Cup,
won-
blood. Are you
he's
dumb?
won-
Like,
he's won you bare games and he does
I'm
all that.
Aspilicueta in a pack in the FA Cup final. Like,
He's won you bare games.
Because the rest of the team is whack. Like you can't blame it on one player. Like
Pepe's carried you throughout the whole season.
we didn't
no,
say.
Saka and Pepe have won us more games than anyone else.
Mhm.
Alright,
Yeah, that's literally
Alright,
the fact.
let me-
What I'm
Man wants
saying-
to-
Yeah,
man want us to
Mark,
drop Pepe
when-
for these
when
fucking
you look
goals,
at-
Go on,
niggas.
Jude, and I'm moving on to
when
the
you
next
look at
team.
Newcastle and ASM, yeah, he's
Oh
done this
my
to
God.
them and they are a way worse team than you. Don't
My
you
brother.
think
I would
that's the
genuinely,
best team?
Jude, this is what you're not understanding
Add
here.
to that squad.
I'll take Milner for Arsenal before I take ASM. I'll take
Big facts.
a Newcastle midfielder.
Bro,
'cause their
these man
positions-
don't watch
they're
ASM
doing-
week
give
in,
me
week
John
out.
Joe
I lied.
Shelby
This is
now.
crazy, man. This is
Give
crazy.
me John Joe Shelby now, bro.
Thank
Oh,
you.
wait,
different-
no. I think Scully's trying to say that he needs a midfielder more than a winger.
Yes,
right?
they're different
Not even
positions we
that, but
need.
even if
I was gonna
Arsenal,
say, 'cause I have to recalibrate. I
Even
think-
if
Yeah.
Arsenal needed a winger, I'm not taking ASM or Traore.
Outside of that, no, Relic, outside of that, yeah, before that conversation, yeah, the positions we need improvement on here are not up front. Like, we need midfielders, yeah, and we need a right back, and that's it. That's literally it. Or a backup left
Alright.
back, one of the
I hear
other.
you. I hear that.
No,
They don't
I
need
hear it.
fucking these
I-
these
Fulham to
Next
Brighton.
team.
These
Next
oiled up
team,
niggas
yeah.
for what reason?
Next team.
You man are conflating Traore and ASM. They're different
versus
man.
Brighton. Southampton versus Brighton.
Southampton.
Southampton still. Actually,
Brighton.
Wait, who's at home? Who's at home?
Southampton.
Yeah,
The team he says first.
Southampton.
So,
still.
yeah. All right.
But Ralph
Leicester,
Hasenhüttl. I don't have belief in him.
Leicester Sheffield.
Leicester Sheffield. Leicester.
Ooh,
Sheffield are too
yeah, you-
shit.
That's
Oh,
they,
Sheffield are shit.
yeah, but the thing about Leicester, they got bare injuries.
Yeah.
But they should
Nah,
still
but
win.
Sheffield
And
are
I'm
really
sure
bad.
Sheffield are going to want their
Sheffield
revenge as well.
have Rhian Brewster up front.
He's not a bad player.
Oh,
He just got.
Arsenal, Tottenham. Arsenal, Tottenham.
Ooh, Tottenham.
I can't say Tottenham. You know I
Nah.
can't say Tottenham.
Who's at home? Arsenal. Ooh.
Arsenal's gonna
Tottenham
win.
are winning that, man.
Arsenal's
Tottenham
gonna
are on
win,
form.
man.
All I'm saying.
Shall I be
Tottenham.
real?
Come on,
Mourinho-
Bale, blood. No, joking.
I don't know. Mourinho's gonna
Then again,
try
you
and
never
take-
know, you know. Man City
Bale-
are on form.
Wait,
and they
Bale
came
versus
first and we got
Turney. It's gonna be, but it's Son versus Bellerin, so it's it's sticky
It's a
still.
wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Bellerin is get that guy out my club.
Where's
Yeah,
Gabriel?
nah,
Where's
like-
Gabriel? I don't want to
I
talk about
don't
Arsenal, but
know.
where's
I think
Gabriel?
Arteta's playing
Yeah, where
Mari.
is
He likes the
Gabriel?
way Mari's playing now. So recently, so he's playing Mari over him still.
Ah.
I'd like to see Mari and Gabriel together.
I'd rather have
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
Gabriel.
they both got left feet in it. They both got left feet. That's why I speak.
Yeah,
I'm having Gabriel at my club.
United, West Ham. United,
but you
West
could have
Ham.
had him, but you didn't bid for him. I'm sorry.
Oh, Jesse Lingard's gonna turn up against us. You know,
He
don't
probably
doubt
can't
it.
play. He probably can't play.
Can't
Oh,
play.
he's on loan.
Oh, no,
I mean,
no.
if-
So that Wolves
If,
gonna
if,
play.
we-
No. He
if
can,
West
he can.
Ham play and pay you lot, he can play in it.
Depends
He
if
can
it's
play. He
in
can
the
play.
clause.
I don't
Depends
think that
if the
loan
clause
rule
is in.
applies anymore.
Does it
He
apply?
can still play.
Some teams have the clause, some don't, innit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it depends on the clause.
I hope he does play, and I hope he
Because
scores.
if he does,
I hope
they
he
will
skanks.
score. They will score, like 100%.
Fran says 1-0
Man like
Arsenal
Fran.
for Arsenal.
1-0 Arsenal. Fran, man,
I
like.
don't know, you know. I can't lie. That Spurs team's looking with Bale the way Bale's
looking
moving.
heavy
It's looking
still.
scary. Still, I'm
Fair
gonna
enough,
lie
fair
to you.
enough.
If I was a
So what
betting
we
man,
said-
I'll say over 2.5.
What we saying?
I don't even know what that means.
United West Ham at Old Trafford.
United.
Do you know the thing about
I
United?
want Moyes
the thing
to
about
win.
United
Oh, we're
is-
winning.
The thing about United is, yeah, you lot win games you shouldn't win, like today.
Yeah,
A games you think are gonna be a walk in the park,
yeah.
that's where you find, because that's when Ollie just goes out and says vibes. Like he's just
know,
like,
What I'm gonna say is
I don't
that West Ham
think
are gonna attack. They're
Yeah,
gonna
West
attack
Ham's
us.
not a walk in the park.
Yeah.
But I think West Ham need to believe in their source a bit more if they're gonna win this game.
But we love teams that do that. See how
Yeah,
we
I
beat
reckon.
City
I
today?
reckon
We
this
always
game is
beat
gonna
teams
be
that
over
attack us.
2.5 for sure. I reckon it's gonna be 2-1 United.
2-1 United. All right.
2-1. I hear that. Yeah.
And lastly, Wolves Liverpool.
Wait, Wolves at home.
Wolves at home. I think.
Pedro Neto is dunking on Trent.
Hey, what, is Jimenez
Wolves,
back?
Wolves.
Is Jimenez back?
No,
I'm
he
saying
was
Wolves.
playing against Robertson, but I don't think he's gonna do that. But yeah,
I'm
Is
saying
Jimenez
Wolves.
back? No, is Jimenez back
Jimenez.
for Wolves?
actually,
Jimenez-
we normally beat Wolves. I think we'll
Yeah.
win that.
No, I don't think-
Jimenez needs to learn how to he's gonna have to learn how to walk again, bro. Like, bro, it's
Like,
mad.
What happened to him?
His head injury.
David Luiz happened.
Oh,
wait, was it that bad?
Jimenez was nearly in a coma, bro.
It was so
Really?
It was serious.
Yeah.
bro.
I
Yeah,
didn't
but I
even
didn't know
know.
he's learned to walk again bad.
No, not learning to walk, but bro, it's like that serious. He was
Yeah.
like, he couldn't walk, like he couldn't do nothing.
It's long. fam.
Wow.
No, I think Wolves are taking that one still.
Yeah, I think Wolves are gonna win still. I can't lie. Liverpool
All
are.
right.
I reckon they're gonna bully you lot. That's the thing. I think they'll bully you lot on the pitch.
I don't think so.
Oh no, wait. He's taking part in shooting drills, so he's back still.
He's back
that's what
now.
I'm saying. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Real striker
I knew
taking
I
part in
saw
shooting
something
drills.
about
Yeah,
him.
he's back.
Wow,
Training or
that's a
something.
recovery and a half.
Yeah. So I was
Hopefully
thinking,
he
if
come
he's back
back.
for that game, he's gonna be on it still.
When I first saw a story of him, brother, he was in a hospital bed decapitated. I was like, raw.
It's mad.
Yeah, I'm saying Wolves
Anyway,
for that
so
one.
that's
still.
next week's games. We'll revisit it. We'll see whose predictions have been correct and that. But before we jump off, today we spoke about football a lot because there was a lot to clear off our chest. And Jude joined us, so we had to explore.
Just
that
be
a little
honest, it's because we will beat City. Don't lie.
You know?
Do you know what? Yeah, I'm glad Jude joined us. Thank you for joining us, Jude, because these lot just wanted to talk about United for 1 hour. It was
Oh,
hard.
100%. Oh, 100%.
I didn't even
It
talk
was
about Luke
nasty.
Shaw, but it's too
Brilliant
late now.
game.
It was nasty. But anyway, yeah, let's move on.
Yeah, no, we've
Hey, I might have to just say something real quick innit? I was just on scorecard comparison innit?
Mhm.
I was just looking at Pepe and Saint Maximin.
He's not gonna
Hey,
let that
free the
go.
real, free the real.
He's not gonna
He's
let
been
that
like
go.
this.
All I'm saying is
I don't
that-
want
now,
no one to interrupt him.
Can I just run these stats by
Yeah,
Game
please.
played,
Yes.
Pepe 19, Saint Maximin 16. Yeah, minutes played, Pepe 993, minutes played 962. Maximin. Yeah, possession lost, Pepe 190, possession lost for Saint Maximin 156. Goals Pepe 5, goals Saint Maximin 2, assists 0 for Pepe, assists 3 for Saint Maximin. Chances created 6 for Pepe, chances created for Saint Maximin 16. So
Okay.
all I'm saying,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying,
I
okay.
agree with you because you men are Arsenal fans. You and I wasn't thinking about the totality of your attack, but I'm saying if Newcastle get relegated, any of our clubs would have this guy.
No, I would not.
100%.
I
100%.
Do you know?
Jude,
Do you know?
You've taken the horse to the water. They won't drink it, but it's
Jude,
calm. We
no,
know
no,
the
you know
real.
it is, you know it is,
Maximin
you know
was
it
at
is, you know it
Arsenal,
is.
it would be
The
mad.
only person I swap out of our team for ASM is Willian. Other than that, I don't care.
Willian's your
Like,
best
I
player,
don't-
so that makes sense.
That would make perfect sense. And the way Williams fitting in your squad now sometimes is a bit necessary.
Yeah, the way he's slotting in. So
All
good.
the
I don't think possession lost is. So
Like,
I was just gonna say I don't think
would be sick.
possession lost is a relevant stat, by the way, because they're wingers.
Listen,
Yeah,
you
they're
couldn't make
dribbling on the
any.
wing, so you're gonna
I
lose
saw-
possession still.
Fam, years
Why-
ago, I
that's
saw
the only
someone.
stat you pick on. He has no assist.
Years ago, I saw someone do a comparison of Squawka with Townsend
They haven't
and
scored.
Ronaldo, and it made Townsend look great. So I don't care about that.
Townsend
Nah, I don't. Townsend had
By the
actually
way,
had a
by
good
the
run
way,
at
By the way, Alex. Pepe has no assist.
Started
here
for
because
England, remember?
if you actually watch Arsenal, yeah, Pepe does try and assist, yeah.
Try.
Yeah, but that man don't score. What do you mean? If man makes the pass, yeah, and Auba, like,
One
you
plays
see
for
he's been a bad
Newcastle, one
form,
plays for
yeah,
Arsenal.
and he hasn't scored, like, what do you want man to do?
Mad.
I hear
Like,
you.
Uber is better than Joe Linton. fam.
Joe Linton, bro.
Yeah, but Auba's form was really bad. Auba didn't start scoring till the end of Jan.
Oh, just accept.
And it was
If Maximan went to your club, he would be on smoke. You lot would be a better team
be
for
scary.
it. Stop
I
it. Stop
agree.
it.
You lot take him. One of you lot take him.
Yeah,
If you might do it first, we'll do it.
Yeah, I'll take Maximan. I'll take Maximan all day, bro. What the hell?
Alright, fair enough.
He's
Fair enough.
good, man.
Are we done?
Yeah, man.
We are.
We're done.
We are.
Yeah,
Quick
man.
question for you, man. This one was popping off in the group chat this week as well. Who was it that brought it? Relic? Was it you that
It
brought
was
it?
Relic, bro.
It was Relic that brought it.
Good
Did
question.
drill kill Afroswing? What we saying? I'm gonna go Jude and Samuel. Let me go you guys first, because you guys are the guests. Did drill kill Afroswing?
What, Samuel, you want to go first?
Nah.
Alright.
It didn't. For me, anyway. I don't think drill killed Afroswing still. I would say we'll hear it a lot more.
That's a hilarious question. I can't lie. I think, you know what? I can hear it a tiny bit, you know, because, like, this is one thing Scully's made me notice. Yeah, what's popping, it goes by the kids. Like,
Yeah.
what's popping, it goes by the
Kids and
young.
women.
And you see, with like Afroswing, it's popping, it's wavy. Yeah, it's like for the parties and all of that. I feel like youngers don't party the same as us, the same as that kind of generation who just want to like vibes. Sometimes they just want to hear the hardest shit. You know what I mean? And with Afroswing, it's a very, I wouldn't even just say positive, but it's a very vibesy kind of thing. But
Yeah.
if you're trying to listen to something hard, listen to something that's got that kind of flow anyway, and it's mixed with so many different sounds. Say, for example, like Digger D tunes in the club or something, like, yeah, so it's a totally different vibe. I think it's stagnated the appreciation of it. It hasn't totally killed it, but yeah. Drill is the in thing right now.
That's a good sentence still. I definitely feel like it stagnated it. But do you feel those drill fans as well, are they not listening to the Afro swing songs as well as much as they do the drill songs, or
No.
are they just not hearing?
I think that Afro swing had a ceiling on it, because Afro swing is really like, it's a bastardized version of Afro beats mixed with pop music. Do you know what I'm saying? And like, pop music is constantly changing and evolving, isn't it? Whereas drill is something that is, drill is just drill. So drill can be pop music, but even when drill ain't pop music, it's still drill.
Still drill, yeah.
Whereas that Afro swing was a popping sound. Like, we just tried to label a sound that was popping at the time. It's like, remember when Drake did One Dance and Rihanna did Work, and bare people around the world were doing like dance hall influenced music, but it wasn't dance hall, and they were looking for a name for it. Like, some people start even calling it what do they call it? Like something like New Tropical or some ridiculous name. Like, they were looking for a mad name of it, but it's like the Caribbean version of Afro swing. Yeah, like these sounds are no longer the pop sounds right now. Drill is the pop sound, but when drill is not pop anymore, drill will still be drill. Like, it will just keep going. Whereas like those other sounds, because they're born of other sounds, Afro beats, dancehall, like, those people either go back and make dancehall or Afro beats, or they move and make whatever is pop right now.
Question: Can drill still grow, or do you feel drill has hit its glass ceiling now as well?
Nah,
drill can still grow still.
It can still
I
grow.
think as well, yeah. To the previous question as well, yeah. I think Afro swing was like, there was no quality control, so like there was a lot of artists doing it for a come up as they're treating drill. But like, I feel with drill, there's a community that cares about it and that will tender it, that will look after it and say, brother, that I feel like there's actually people in drill that'll be like, nah, we can't let that run. But in Afro swing, there wasn't that. It was more of a, like Scully said, party scene, kind of like funky.
Afro swing
once you come out of a free for all. You go in the studio, you're gonna talk about Givenchy, designer.
You have to say baby girl.
Baby girl.
You have to say baby girl.
My
You have to talk about your rover.
Yeah. And we saw bare artists come and just kind of like tip it on its head. And like Scully also said, it's like an element of pop music. So like, some of the songs, was like a rubbish attempt at making a pop song. So it was like, oh, this is just, now you're just killing it, and it kind of becomes sneaky to do Afro swing, quote. So like, I don't know, it's just a lot of things killed Afro swing.
The entry level for Afro swing was so low.
Very low.
Entry level
Low.
was like,
Foundation, it's never foundation papers.
If you want to start making music, that
Lower,
is the
lower
easiest
Relic,
thing that
lower
you can
Relic.
go
What,
and do,
MVQ?
you know? Because,
Lower.
like,
It was actually write your name on a piece of paper and you're in. It was that easy to get into Afro swing.
yeah, for real.
Bro, from when, and I know African people make dancehall music, but from when British-born Jamaican people were making Afro swing, I said, this is pop.
Yeah,
This is pop. Because, like, the way the tide is reversed, this is crazy. Like, we're used to African people making dancehall influenced music, innit? Like, that's a thing. Like, Wizkid did it. Burna Boy did it. But to see British-born Jamaican people thinking, I'm gonna make an Afro swing banger, I said, what?
Where people don't even know.
My music, when I organize my music, I got different folders. So I got UK rap, and at first, when Afro swing was coming, everything was going straight into the UK rap folder. Everything was going UK rap, and then after that, I made another folder, UK Afro rap. So it was like them in between songs where this is not rap, but it's got Afrobeats influence. And then after that, I went straight to pop. Some stuff just goes straight into pop. They don't make
all that stuff. I got a folder called UK commercial. Bare things just go into there. Hold on.
See, this is the conversation I was having earlier. I was working earlier with Rob, like in some studio, and somebody said, when we were outside, do you remember, Alex? They were saying, it's not really Afro swing, it's UK commercial. I was like, because Afro swing implies that like it's all derivative of Afro beats, and a lot of it has influence from that, but really and truly, like we were saying, they want to be pop stars. Like Notes makes music. He makes sometimes Afrobeats tunes, like that foreign tune is an Afrobeats tune, but he will say himself he wanted to be a pop star. Like, he wanted to make pop music.
Can I bring another example of what you said as well? You were like British-born Jamaicans. Bare people don't know Swams is Jamaican.
Yeah, Swams is Jamaican.
But like, it's enough. See, bare people don't know, but he approached music in a way where I want to be famous, I want to be a pop star, I want to be this, I want to do that. So it kind of just created this environment where man don't really have to work hard; they just have to just appear to work hard or look like they're doing stuff and release songs that are catchy, and they're gone. Like, get a deal, they're gone. Like, it is what it is.
Because I remember EO German. That song was everywhere.
I love that.
Even hit our rave
I love
scene,
that
you know.
song so much.
But is there space for another EO German? When I look at the young boys, it's A1J1. Where do we put that?
I can't lie. A1J1, Rover, German, brother. Okay, no, not A1 and J1. Do you know why not A1 and J1?
I'm gonna say, what is A1 and
They
J1?
make A1 and J1 make pop drill. They make pop drill.
Is it pop drill?
And it's
I'll say
wavy.
pop
It's
drill.
wavy though, man.
It's drill music, If you actually deep, like, let me not even bait them up, but actually listen to what they're saying.
I can't. You know why that song? I
it's a
remember
low-key
hearing that
drill
first
tune.
song. I remember hearing that song on Capital Extra. I was listening, and then the second line is "My bro's like the devil because he's trying to take a man's
Take
soul."
her soul.
I said,
Yeah.
Bro,
said,
it's pop drill,
what?
bro. It's pop
I
drill.
said,
Like, it
what?
sounds.
You can say that on commercial radio. Like, that was so mad.
So that's what I'm
It's the way
saying.
they said
People ain't clock like because the beat is so accessible and it sounds nice and friendly. But when you deep it, the snares are there. Like they're talking that drill stuff. I think there's even a couple 808s on the track. But like,
No, it's a drill song, bro. It's a drill.
bro,
It's a drill beat.
it's fully a drill song. Yeah, it's a fully a drill song.
And
But like, it's just pop.
This is a tide turning moment because this is what happened with Afro Swing as well. When it became so pop that we were seeing artists that don't even know the other artists in the genre which they're making music in, if that makes sense. It was just so easy to slide through and cut through with a nice Afro beat sort of drill. You didn't have to be too gangster either. I feel like
Too gangster or
drills
gangster
for the
at
drug
all.
dealers or gangster at all. It was for the fraud boys. It was like Afro Swing was for the fraud boys because you could
Originally,
flex,
yes,
you could catch a
yes,
vibe,
yes,
but you
yes,
ain't really
yes.
got to be active out here for anyone to G-check what you're saying. So, no, it was interesting. I don't think. Do you think it's dead? What was the last Afro Swing tune that we had that cut through?
I don't feel like anyone makes Afro swing anymore. It's all Afro beats.
Is it
Now people
something-
do, you know, but they're not big.
Yeah,
So what's
they're
NSG
not
then?
cutting through.
Wait, is that Vanessa tune by Kojo Funds? Is that Afro Swing?
Or Vanessa.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah, it is.
It is.
Wait, so what's
Yeah.
NSG?
But he's
then?
allowed to do that though, because he kind of godfathered the thing.
Yeah, he's
You
a
know,
good
like,
father.
What's NSG then?
NSG
Yeah,
are
These Afro beats, you know,
Afro
the
beats,
UK
yeah.
Afro beats.
They've
UK
definitely
Afro.
evolved from that still. They've definitely
So
evolved
what's
from
Tion
Afro
Wayne?
Swing.
Because Tion Wayne really. With the
Tion Wayne
accent-
does drill.
Tion Wayne's a rapper.
He's a rapper. He's not even a drill artist. He's a rapper.
a
He's
rapper.
always been a
He
rapper.
does drill.
And do you know what? Do you not know he jumps on drill now?
Relic.
He jumps on drill now. He jumps on
Yeah.
drill now, but he's been a rapper, and he came through with like, you see, before Afro Swing. Yeah, what I think is the real Afro Swing is Timber, Tion, like early
Timber,
Sona
yeah.
before he was
Timber.
all the way Afro beats.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
all them
It's
guys
this
there.
uni
Yeah.
rave stuff. I don't understand.
Yeah, them man still like them man.
Yeah.
Like-
That was like the peak of it before it became commercial.
That's what I thought was the real Afro Swing, because it was like it was not Afro beats, but there was heavy influence, but it was still UK rap at the heart of it. It was both.
Shapin
Still.
says NSG is Afro Swing.
Nah,
It's
nah.
not, man,
I
it's not,
think
it's not,
I
it's
think
not.
to call them
Not
Afro swing is kind of just like limiting them, because I think by the end of this year, man, are just gonna say they're Afro beats, because what they got
They
coming
are.
is Afro beats. Afro
Blood.
beats. I'll be real.
Have you seen, fam? The way 4Play and J5 produce is Afro beats. It's
It's
not Afro
crazy.
Swing.
It's Afro beats. It's Afro
It's
beats.
Afro beats.
Mm.
Especially with the originality of Afro Swing being a mixture of Jamaican and African like music and cultures. That's not in NSG anymore. It's straight African. It's straight African. It's just straight from Accra or straight from Lagos or wherever. You know what I'm saying? It's straight from there.
Nigeria / Ghana. Nipple sucking gang.
no Jamaica.
Man said nipple sucking.
There's no
That's
Jamaican
what
influence.
it stands
at all.
for. That's what it stands for, man.
Wait, that's what
Nipple sucking gang.
NSG stands for.
Yeah,
And Nigeria / Ghana.
yeah.
Both of them two things.
Oh man.
That's actually what it stands for
No one
originally.
answered my question though. What was
What's
the
your question?
last Afro swing tune that cut through? That was popular.
That cut through.
Yeah, that was popular.
Simba
don't know.
Rover. That's what I'm
Yeah,
gonna go
Simba
for.
Rover. That's it.
Is that Afro
What
swing?
about Loose?
Is that
What
Afro
about
swing?
Simba
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh
is that
yeah,
Afro swing?
Luce.
Loose.
I was just I wouldn't say Luce is, but I'd say Rover is.
Can I tell you why loose is the hook?
I'm feeling
Yeah, I hear what
I'm
you're
feeling
saying.
loose.
I hear what
and
you're
then
saying.
I'm in the mood.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
just
that's-
listening
the
to your
last one to
playlist.
cut through.
I think it might be, I think
It's
it
that
might
or
be, but I'm
Rover.
not sure.
Yeah, that or Rover, man.
Did you not like the
People
song
still
Rover?
making-
It was a
Yeah,
good pop
it was
song. I thought it was a good pop
song.
song.
It was pop.
Yeah.
It grew on
You
me.
can't argue with pop.
My mum
Yeah,
loves that
Stay
tune.
with me, Alex. It grew on me.
It grew on me.
It
And
grew on me.
I proper, oh man, god damn it. So like, I'm one of these guys, yeah, that proper doesn't like them kind of songs, because I feel like when people say UK, oh, this sounds so mad. You know when people say UK music is shit, I feel like they're referring to kind of certain artists, a certain caliber of artists. And you see when they have like a song that's massive, it's like, this is representing us.
Like that's the representation.
Yeah. But like, it's like good, but like, for me,
Going back to what Rob said about EO German, did you not actually like that song?
Yes.
I hate it. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, I hated it.
It grew on me, it
Anything.
grew on me, it
Listen,
grew
I
on
can't
me.
lie.
It grew on you, bro.
German, and you know what? Yeah, like, I know rappers lie all the time. Yeah, I know
I
rappers.
don't understand why it was
Fam,
so big.
he was 16
I
when
know
that song came out.
rappers lie all the time, bro. He was 15. He'd never seen a German in his
Never
life,
drove in
bro.
his life.
Bro, he
Singing
didn't
in the
have his license
German.
at that time, you know.
Oh,
Hey, let me tell you something, yeah.
German.
Let me tell you something. That was at the tipping point, yeah,
Really can sing.
when radio
Relax.
it was at the tipping point when people could look at radio and be like, oh, that's a radio tune. Like, oh, you could just make a radio tune and it didn't feel like it was from the streets. So I always used to feel bad, like, oh, this is what I'm championing. But then after a while, I can't lie, I was singing in a German, in a German.
Fam, it's cold.
It was good.
See
bro.
when Beat Freaks had that little run where they were doing stuff
That
with
run
like
into
Dino
London,
Driz and
into London.
London,
Hey.
AJ London, and
That Dino
What
track,
tune
nah,
with-
that Dino track
that
with
tune
Crept
with
in
the
Conan,
girl?
yeah.
was it Victoria? Not Victoria Monet. What's that girl's name?
Yeah,
I'm the baddest, the
Amelia,
baddest.
yeah.
Amelia
Amelia
Monet.
Monet.
The
Yeah.
baddest,
I love
yeah,
that
yeah.
tune. Love it. Love
Hey,
it.
Relic, you're disgracing
Love
me right now, still.
The baddest, the baddest.
Amelia
And then,
Monet.
you know,
Amelia Monet.
You know what they say, I'm the baddest. You know what they can have it. I'm still a gangster, blood. Me.
You know that Beat Freak song? Who said that Beat Freak song with Captain Conan, DBE, and Dino?
Yeah,
that is my guilty
self-obsessed.
pleasure. Yeah, that's my guilty
Self-obsessed.
pleasure. That tune is hard. That tune is hard.
Self-obsessed.
Yeah, that tune is
I
hard.
remember that song still.
That tune is hard.
That's a banger. That's a banger.
Sneaky one.
And there's bare Dino songs that, not Dino, Beat Freak songs that I shouldn't like, that I
Yeah.
love.
It's that
Yeah,
tune with
Dino Swans.
It's that Dappy Dino Swans tune. What's that tune?
That
Roller.
tune is-
Pumpy.
Nah. That tune is hard.
Yeah, fam. Even the tune with Dino and Cadet Blood. What's the tune called again?
Pumpy.
Pumpy.
No, not Pumpy. The other one. The other one. That's on his album.
I don't know, you know.
Which one?
Let me get it.
Don't make me got the pumpy, make it jumpy.
Hey, I want to hear Motorola. I want to hear Motorola as soon as still. I want to hear
I want to
Motorola.
hear Motorola.
I can't lie. I need a rave just
Advice,
for them
advice,
tunes,
advice.
Yeah.
I need a rave just for this.
Nah,
Hey,
Rob, I
Rob,
can't lie, Rob, we're too old for them rapes, you know. We'll get it sorted out.
Run a
The
2012
first thing.
2016 rave, bro. UK music.
Nah,
only.
We need a 25 plus rave, yeah, that plays 18 plus.
Allow
tunes.
this 25.
Wait, Alex,
You
how
lot
old are you?
go look after your kids or something, bro.
How old are you, Alex?
What?
How old are you?
That's 17, cuz.
He's 17 still. He's actually 17.
That's 17.
you're
Scully, can I
shit.
just say, Scully is the realest. You know what Scully did for me today? He
What
lied.
did he?
Big up
No
Scully.
way.
Scully lied for man. I told a girl, yeah, I was the wrong age. And Scully was like, yeah, he's that age, huh?
Of course. What do you mean,
Great.
man? Gang shit, man. What do you mean?
What's a Zoom call? A Zoom call.
Huh?
Now, recording content.
There's COVID tests. Hold on. There was COVID tests on entry. There was COVID tests on entry. Yeah, we all passed, so don't try it. Yeah, don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
man.
Fran says, I reckon Afroswing will come back.
Nah.
It depends, man. I thought these kids just want to shoot and stab people, so I don't. Unless it's like Kojo thing, like when Kojo was talking about shooting and stabbing man on Afroswing, I don't really.
Unless they bring it back through
know.
drill. I don't know.
Nah,
Yeah.
do you know what kids like here?
Wow.
What kids like here is lifestyle, and lifestyle they think they can relate to, but it's also somewhat attainable. So you see the drill thing, yeah, because it comes from poverty, yeah. Every kid, even if they don't live in poverty, they think it's attainable because it's like all you have to do in that is be in the gutter.
Is be poor.
Like, I can just leave my house and not have bread, and suddenly I relate.
I'm a drill rapper. Oh my god.
Yeah, like if there comes through like a UK R&B act, yeah, who they think is mad relatable, has cool drip, that will be the wave. The kids don't actually know what they like; they just see things that look cool to them, and they're like, "We're moving with
Shall
this."
I tell you something? Yeah, the reason why I can hear that Afroswing will come back was because it came at a time that broke so much UK music in the commercial scene, if that makes sense. So I feel like it's the backbone of a commercial sound. That's why it can come back. Do you hear what I
Like the
mean?
gateway for you to get there.
Yeah, it was one of the
It was
early
one
ones. The
of,
same
yeah.
way drill can never die. I feel like you can always make a drill song, and it's getting to that point now, because I wouldn't say it's tipped over fully, but like a lot.
But you know what? I
artists-
think you can. You know. Oh,
yeah,
sorry. Go on.
No, I just
I'll
say
jump-
a lot of artists that popped in that time are sort of struggling creatively with what they do now, because you can't just suddenly become a drill artist if you're not. So they're
It won't
gonna
make
have to
sense.
do something.
Wink to your
Bear
CV.
man are in
sir.
limbo. Bear man are in limbo
No.
because they tried to do the trampoline thing,
Or-
and it's
so-
happened.
So like that song, Darko song, Kryptonite. That's an Afro swing song. I thought that was really good.
All of Darko's songs are
How's the song
Afro
go
swing.
again?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, she might keep it alive.
No, but guys,
but
people
you
actually make Afro
Afro
swing.
Afro beats E now. Remember that Cinderella
Yeah.
song?
Yeah, but you know it is what we need to do is, yeah, if you want Afro swing to live, yeah, what we need to do is we need to link up with our brothers in France and Germany and Italy, yeah,
And make good music.
and yeah, because they do Afro drill, Afro trap,
Yeah.
and that's
But
the
different.
thing.
That's because they're all
No,
after.
but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But what we need to do is our artists. We all need to find a middle ground, yeah. And that would, if there was a middle ground, it would be the biggest genre in Europe, because every youth in France would listen to it. Every
And
youth
it's a
here would listen
vibe.
to it.
And it's
Every
a
youth in
vibe.
Germany would listen to it. Yeah, but like the way the French do it, like I said, it's different. They're Afro trap, and then like the few youths I have seen who are doing it are like either Afro rap or Afro drill. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, everyone's got a slight different tinge on us on it. We're like the poppiest ones. Our thing is like Afro with pop. I don't even know why they added the swing name.
Too many people's life changed off of it for it to go for away. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I feel like it is really a backbone.
But who's still doing it? And when
It's
they
not- there's a
doing it
few-
just to pop?
You just said Darko, no?
Yeah, Darko, but like I feel like
Let me show you this.
Hardy Caprio probably still does it.
Nine's NSG airplane mode.
That's
There's
not Afro
always
swing.
gonna
that's
be-
not Afro swing.
That's Afro beats. I'd say.
That's Afro beats.
That's
I'll
not
say.
even.
So the vision
It's
is
not
so-
Afro beats. Airplane mode is Afro swing.
What'd you say,
though.
Jude? What'd you say, Jude?
Airplane.
The vision of like Afro swing and Afro beats for me
Yeah.
is so hard to even define. Like I was even gonna ask, what about Midas the Jagaban? Like what does she do?
That's Afro beats.
Afro beats for me.
Just
That's
Afro.
Afro beats.
I can't lie. That's Afro beats, you know, bro.
I would say,
Okay,
but I would say,
hold on. Stormzy Rainfall.
Huh?
That's like
that's
hip hop.
that's gospel. That's pop
That's
gospel.
like what?
That's hip hop.
That's pop. That's
Yeah.
pop, bro.
Rain-
That's like hip hop. That's hip hop
Rain-
R&B.
That comes.
What,
in
let
the
the
mix.
rain fall on my
If you're
enemy?
in a mix,
Yeah.
if you're in a mix, if you're in a mix, if you're in
That's
a
not.
mix,
That's
you're
not. No, that's
mixing
not
that
Afro.
with the Afro swing sort of.
I
tune.
do hear. I hear what you're saying. I
You
do
hear
hear
what
what
I'm
you're
saying?
saying. I
Because
do
of
hear what
drum
you're saying.
patterns.
But,
No.
yeah, so
But
For me, that's just hip hop.
but that is
Yeah.
just an expression of it.
Mhm.
If you ask
But
me.
my thing with Afro swing is, yeah, you see in Nigeria, they've got all these amazing alt artists, yeah, like you see, what's my man? There's a guy called Maison 2500, and he works for someone else. I've forgotten his name. It's gonna annoy me now. It's Santi. Like you see all these man, yeah, who all take Afro beats influence and they twist it, yeah. Midas is doing that, and her thing is like closest to Afro beats, but it's also not Afro beats. So I hear what you're saying, Drew, but I don't think it's Afro swing or Afro beats. I think
Yeah.
she's just one of these new youths who is like clearly raised on Afro beats, but is
Doing a new
making
thing.
their own thing. And there's a lot of those. It's weird because in Ghana you lot are far off with the drill thing, but in Nigeria they're like on
Young
this
T and
alternative Afro beats thing.
Right.
I don't think Young T and Bugsy make Afro.
Don't
Afro
rush.
swing.
What's Don't
Never
Rush?
do it.
I'd say it's a hip hop song.
I'd say UK commercial with
What's Princess Cuts? What's Princess Cuts?
That's hip hop.
That's actually hip hop.
That's hip hop.
Because it's actually a sample.
That's
That's
hip
what I was
hop.
gonna say. Do you know what I was gonna say about Don't Rush as well? Yeah, if Don't Rush and Princess Cuts came out in '97 and P Diddy was on the
Yes!
front saying, "Take that, take that,"
Yes,
there'd be bad
yes.
boy tunes, bro.
Yes, yeah.
Take
Princess
that, take
Cuts
that.
the bad boy
And the way
tune,
they come
100%.
in, like, bro, they're bad boy. They make literal bad boy raises. Yeah. Man would slap Nelly on there, Lil Kim, Junior Mafia, and it would bang.
Mace on there. If
All
Mace
white.
on the
They're all
verse
wearing white.
on Princess
They're all wearing
Cuts.
white.
Evans, all of that stuff.
Yeah,
You're
100%.
saying
Get Mace on there. Get Fabulous. You know.
That's a fabulous.
Fabulous.
Niger.
Hey, in
there
the
when you're popping.
comments, let us know as well. In the comments, let us know what do you think is modern day Afro swing. Or
What does
what's
Western
I think One Asen, by the way, is a R&B artist, but he does like UK commercials, we're calling it. I'd say, and it's not because Afro swing's negative. Shape is, he says we're not saying Afro swing because it's negative. I just think the Afro adds so much to it, and I think One Asen is just an R&B artist who makes pop songs at times, and I think Western, yeah, the reason why Western aren't as big as they should be is because there's no UK equivalent, yeah. Even though Caribbean music has done so much for Black British music in UK, it's part of the reason why grime exists, garage exists, all of this stuff, yeah. I just don't think there's a current modern equivalent of dancehall influenced music. Like there's not a scene for it. Western are the only ones. Whereas with Afro swing, you can say all these people dip in and out. You can say One Asen dips in. You can say NSG dips in. You can say Notes dip in. Like they might make other stuff, but you can say they do that stuff. Whereas with quote unquote dancehall influenced music, it's just Western and Alakai Harley, really.
So wait,
It's
you
just
see that
them two.
song? You see that song One Asen had with Louis Ray, vice versa. What was that?
Great tune.
R&B, that's an R&B tune.
R&B.
Yeah.
R&B.
That is
Yeah.
R&B.
My catchment,
That is R&B.
area for the UK
Yeah.
Afro influence songs is very wide. You know, I think my catchment for it is very
I
wide.
feel like a lot of people are confusing. Yeah, you see Afro swing. I feel like it's bait when you hear Afro swing beat.
Yeah.
I feel like Afro swing is like pop, yeah, with elements of Afro. So like it has Afro things in it. So like that's why they say Afro swing, because I think it's swinging from Afro to pop, Afro to this. Like I don't feel like
Like you should have known better by Young Bane. That's songs like that are bait.
You should have known better.
Fine
Yeah,
Wine is
that's
a bait Afro swing tune.
Fine Wine is one of the creme.
It's the best. It's one of the best
Yeah,
British
100%.
songs ever. Are you
But if
dumb?
you change like some of like the drum patterns, like Alex is saying, yeah, and if you like, or if you change a couple of the instruments instead of xylophone and marimba, you put in like a guitar and that, all of a sudden it's not Afro
hold
swing.
on,
You know what I'm saying?
hold on.
Scully sounding
How
like
about
one
this?
mad producer right now. Still.
How about this? How about this? Yeah, because the way we're talking, is that Spotify Afro Bashment playlist going to become redundant? Because when I'm looking at the songs in there,
What's on there?
NSG, Unknown T, Kate Winslet.
No, I
That's
get it. I get it. That's Afro.
That's Afrobeats though.
I get why that's in there. Because
I get what's in there, but that's Afrobeats to me. I
That's
can't lie.
Afrobeats. That's Afrobeats. Yeah, it's true.
The new Darko one's in there.
That's Afrobeats.
The Lapo Interest.
That's Afrobeats.
I haven't heard it.
It was
Do you know what? Do you know what Delapo? Do you know what Delapo interest really is? Yeah, it's R&B influenced by
R&B,
Afrobeats.
that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm
we
saying.
don't.
I think
It
that's
doesn't
R&B.
exist.
That's not Afro
Yeah.
swing though.
Yeah.
What else is in there? Odile 2448. That's just R&B.
That's R&B. That's just R&B.
And what
Great
else?
tune.
Bill's R&B.
What a
Yeah,
song.
Bro, I'm seeing Damages by Thames in this playlist. Like
that's
Yeah.
that's a
Afrobeats.
great song,
That's
but that's
Afrobeats,
Afrobeats. Yeah.
So this
If
more
Essence is in there,
Afrobeats.
it's Afrobeats. Yeah.
But you know that Afro Bashment playlist is just lazy because they don't want to do. It's just black. It's just saying nigga music.
Wow.
Wow.
What is that music? No. Nigga music.
Nigga music.
Wow.
Question for you, Mirror May Highly. Say yeah. That's what dancehall UK dancehall influence.
I say yeah.
I think it has to be UK dancehall influence. Like I don't know. We need a better term for it, innit?
I think terms is killing our people, man. UK mix anything.
Yeah.
Just mix bare things together. Yeah, bro. We need to stop giving things genres. Genres are
Yeah, that's
dying.
real too.
Because it's never gonna be right.
It's never gonna
Yeah.
be right,
No,
bro.
facts.
Never gonna be right.
You guys, let us know. Obviously, we've been nattering. We need to do our tracks of the week. But if there's anything you want us to discuss, let us know in the comments as well. Like and subscribe. Share
So
this
what's
video.
Be Young?
Video lives on. Be Young right now.
Be Young's Afro swing, but now I don't
He
know.
was Afro swing, but we're seeing him transition to pop.
to R&B, to pop and R&B.
Yeah.
Young,
He needs to
definitely.
start back tune.
That
Do
new
you
rhythm is
think
an Ed Sheeran thing.
what he is if he'd remained consistent? Because when
Well,
he
he'd
came
be young.
through, he cut through. Yeah.
But he had a good
I
run.
think what he did is he's had a good run, yeah, and he's taken time back, and now he's trying to go to the next level. Because what it looks like to me is he had a great run on this kind of Afro swing type lane, yeah, and he's assessed the game and he's like, cool, now I want to go to the next thing. This new rhythm's an Ed Sheeran song, bro. Like he said, listen, I'm coming for the
It's
shots.
true.
Yeah. He wants
Man said,
bread.
would you ride for
Man
me?
said, man said to Armin, said, hey, I'm actually black, you know, man. Can actually do other things still.
Whoa, he's racially ambiguous. Nah, what, you think he's joking? Yeah, you think Relic was joking? Yeah, that was funny. Yeah, but if you're racially ambiguous, yeah, you can do any genre of music and go much farther. You go
Listen,
much
man,
farther.
I have to keep doing the baby
Bro.
girl thing, you know. Man can really do this Ed Sheeran, John. You know what I'm saying?
People don't even know what race Be Young actually is. You know, bare people think he's Asian,
they know-
and he's
they
not.
know what race.
Like he's not.
He clarified
he's Cypriot,
it in
he's
the interview.
Turkish.
He told us.
Yeah, he's
Clarified.
Cypriot. No, I know he's Cypriot. Yeah, but bare people did not. Do you know what I'm saying?
At first,
But that's
yeah,
what I'm
no,
saying.
it's true.
Yeah, like so he's racially ambiguous enough.
Can I
that
ask
he
you
could
a
do-
little question? Where's Central C from?
I don't know.
He part Guyanese, part Chinese.
I know
I'm
that,
white.
Scully. Yeah, we're not asking you.
sorry.
We know you. know.
Sorry.
Scully texted him, my brother, what's your ethnicity?
I don't know, man. But if he's out there, shout me, man. I hear you're trying to get signed, man. Let's make some bread.
Oh
man.
my god, man.
Hey,
You
you
said
better-
turn down
bread,
6
man.
figures, blood.
You got to offer him more than one.
He's not taking a 500k, you know. He wants the
Hey,
million.
He said,
He's
okay,
a-
what is Ace and Caprio EIO?
I would say that's an
Afro
R&B
swing.
song again. No, I say that's an R&B
Yeah,
song.
yeah.
No more niggas in the party.
Like, listen to beat. No more niggas in the party.
That's like new
Again,
shit.
that's-
That's like Young Tim Bugsy.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like the bad boy vibe again, like the party, like no time for these hoes.
Yeah.
Hoo, 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 hoo.
No, I don't think it's dying, but I don't think the UK respects it from UK artists. I'm not gonna lie.
Trap and wave has never been massive in the UK. People see DBE, yeah, and start thinking it's a big genre.
They're the only. It's only
not.
them. So it's just
Yeah.
them. They got a mad fan base.
Brand is carrying.
Only them?
Is it, wait, what do you mean only
No
them?
Lace Smalls? Huncho?
Huncho.
Fam, the UK
Nate
don't love
Smalls does
like
bits,
that.
but we're talking about
Huncho,
like
yes.
Young
What-
Fume, Young Fume.
Young Fume. Young
Where's
Fume is a
Young
starter,
Fume?
but we're talking
No,
about
not Young Fume.
size. We're talking about
Yeah.
but we're talking about like who actually charts. You know what I'm saying?
Huncho, it's only Huncho and Young Ads and them, man.
Oh, you talking about
DBE.
off-wave music,
Yeah,
yeah?
yeah.
Yeah, it's only
Oh,
Huncho and
okay.
Huncho's got a good fan base. Quincy
Hunter's got a really
Killen.
good fan base still.
Yeah, I fuck.
Yeah,
no,
man.
it's just I like
So-
that. I like that drop
Talk
still.
to me,
Quincy
boys, quick,
Killen.
before we jump off. Tracks of the week, quickly. What we
I know what mine
Um,
is. I know what mine is, but I'm happy for someone else to start.
No, I don't know what man is going.
There's a new tune out by a rapper called Bugsy, and it's a remix, It's called "Lean Out the Ride." It's featuring DP and Inch from Smoke Boys, formerly known as Section, That tune is so good. Them man are spinning it. Like, it made me miss Section so bad. What
real.
DP does to that tune, mess.
And
Yeah,
Scully
like-
sounds like he's on radio right now. Mad thing.
Bro,
That is
I love the tune, bro. Like, I love it so much. "Lean Out the Ride" remix, Bugsy, DP, Inch. That's my rhythm right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyone else got any for us?
I don't think
this
I
week?
got one. Mine would be the same as it was last week, so I'm not gonna lie.
Last week we was on Tiana Blake and
I was
Rose.
on Jiggle Wiggle by Rosie.
Yeah.
I've been listening to that a lot.
Yeah, I like that tune still. You lot put me on. I
Cold.
do like that
I
tune.
can't lie. I feel like he might be a problem. You know, if he's got
Well, that Jiggle Wiggle
management
tune
and-
is hard, bro.
It's
Because
good, isn't
even the snippet of the next thing that he put on the end of that video, it looks like it might be something still. So
I like that tune.
Large
And
Rose.
I like Fizzler. That's a bit of an older one. but
Uh-huh.
I
Uh-huh,
like Fizzler,
mhm. You know we produced that.
Aha,
Come on.
You know
Who
who produced
produced it?
that? My
You
producer,
produced
come
it.
on, GG, come on.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, I like that tune still.
Yeah, yeah.
Aha,
That shit's
Yeah.
hard.
I think that's approaching a mil.
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
got
come
a
on.
new tune out, pick up, which is cool. I like that. I like what she's doing. What do we think about the Ray Black gigs?
Do you know?
I
I
heard
genuinely. This is not me ducking
heard it.
smoke. I genuinely haven't heard it. I genuinely
I
haven't
ain't heard it still.
Okay.
I ain't heard it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know
What?
that as
So
well.
what? No one's heard it now.
I
Nah,
refuse
that
to
was
comment.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
come on.
Nah, is that how you're feeling, Rillick?
Listen,
Hey,
I haven't-
by the
I
way,
haven't said anything.
In the last 2 weeks when we have been here, did I big up Suspect?
Yeah.
I think so.
Nah,
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
did, yeah.
did,
Come up to
or I
me.
saw you
Think
tweet
so.
about it. I'm not too sure.
Okay, yeah, I don't think I bigged them up on here, so I want to big up Suspect. Me and Jude was listening to Suspect the other day. Suspect to Fly or What I Want, big tune.
Yeah.
Big
yeah.
tune.
You know the ones there,
I
really.
know you was on this
Yeah,
way.
I'm not saying anything, blood.
Hey, all I'm
You
gonna
know?
say is my song is DA a couple of times. I think that's so hard.
I heard that. I'm gonna type that in
Yeah,
right
a couple
now.
of
either.
times. Hard.
Yeah, a
Say
couple
no more,
times.
say no more. Jude, Samuel, anything you're listening to?
I-
Rusty from the free, no breaks. That's my
Yeah,
track.
man, like Rushy. Come
No,
on.
no.
No breaks. He just dropped that on Friday. I'll be playing that on my show on Tuesday as well.
Hey, y'all, Luna face.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, no,
All
this
right,
is
Shay Biz, big up.
to new jazz, like new sounding jazz, and this one tune, "Love Is the Message" by Yusuf Days, Alpha Mist, and Mansour Brown.
Alpha
I-
Mist is cool. Cold,
Yeah, Alpha Mist is cold, isn't it? So I've just been listening to, it's a new jazz, isn't it? I've needed to calm
Nice.
down. 2 L's this week.
Yeah.
That music that just keeps me going, because right now,
Level.
boy, it's
Shay
wild.
been saying his track of the week is AR Lula Phrases. I ain't heard that still.
Yeah, I've just typed that in now. Still, I've just typed that in. Big up you for plugging your boy. I like that. I rate that still.
Come on.
I rate that still. But yeah, what? No one else. I feel like you guys haven't been listening to a lot of new music this week. That's weird. 'cause
Nah,
normally
no,
you
I
guys-
got-
I heard
you know.
Free Gonzalez dropped something new, but I
Who?
ain't.
I heard it still.
Gonzalez.
Man, like Fee.
I heard it.
I
got
haven't
some-
got my email.
I got-
I'm not gonna lie.
I got Cambu, Black on Black. That's
Black
K-A-M.
on black. Woof.
Yeah, I think that's a good song. I won't lie, yeah. You lot told me to listen to Jevon's thing, and it took me a while. But now that I've listened to it, yeah, I can't
you
lie,
thinking?
yeah, brother. This thing is mad. Like, my eyes are closed because you see, yeah, I was listening to Ghetto Cinderella, yeah. I don't know why, but
I hate
bro,
that song.
I love
No,
it so much.
love it.
I don't know, yeah. What
hate it.
Jevon, I never really cared about him.
I
But,
hate
like,
that song.
what the
I
hell?
love it.
He's
Love it.
amazing, bro. Nah,
No,
Project-
he's great. I just hate that song. 'cause
Did
I
I
know,
get Cinderella?
I just can't know. Obviously, he's trying to. It was an ode to Pharrell, and I know what he's trying to sound like, and because I know what he's trying to sound like,
Okay.
that's why I don't like
I
it. I
thought it was
just
nice.
it sounds sounds like a bad B side. I'm good though. I mean, it's, you know, if you don't like it, I love it.
You're
I hear that.
you're actually dumb.
Part of the gang, part of
I
the
like
gang.
the tape. I just
Brenda
didn't.
Homecoming
I didn't.
freestyle.
Hey, do you know what, Shake Beats? That's a good shout.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah,
good shout because
good shout.
Brenda hasn't
listen.
impressed me in a minute, yeah. But I heard that. I'll be real.
Scully, can you?
I'll be honest. She hasn't impressed me in a minute. Let me be real. But then I heard that and I said, yo, she does have it. Now you know when someone hasn't given you something in a minute, yeah, to make you feel like,
Listen, there's multiple reasons why you should have said that.
no,
Fuck me,
because
dude.
Relic, what you're doing is, yeah, when you laugh here, you make it sound like more of a vial. But I'm just
No.
being real. Like, I'm just being real. Like,
Yeah,
when
you know
haven't
the
heard
ones when
from
you
some-
laugh is peak.
Yeah, like it's just an honest statement. Like, you know when you haven't heard from someone in a minute, yeah, you haven't
I know
heard
what you
something
mean.
that makes you
I know
feel
what you
like,
mean.
Are you allowed to say
oh,
that?
have they still got it?
Yeah.
Yes, of course, because I'm being
She hasn't
honest. I'm
impressed
picking
you in
that
a
up,
minute.
bro.
Let's go.
Yeah, but
Hey,
like
man.
this track made me
Musically.
remember, like, yo, she's still got something. Like, she could come through and
Ooh,
She had a bit of a mad bar in there though.
quickly, and this is gonna.
what's the bar? Wait. Before we move on, Alex,
Yeah.
I need to ask what that bar was.
She said, yeah. She said, Tion, give Lani her money back. I was
Money.
like,
Oh
raw.
yeah, I heard that.
I was like, raw.
I heard that.
Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes I don't like when other artists speak on other artists. I don't know, man.
Wait, whose money back where?
Oh yeah, you know that whole internet thing with Lani and Tion. So like, she commented on it in the song, and I was like, sometimes I don't like when artists talk on other people's situations.
Business,
Yeah, man, you're moving bare shade barrery, fam.
Yeah, it's a bit mad.
Quickly,
Man,
this
Rob.
is the last thing. Yeah, who's listened to the Drake joints?
Of
Yeah,
course.
yeah.
There was
How
only
you
one
feel
good
about
song, and that's the feature with Rick Ross. That's it. For me,
I like that baby one, you know.
I like the baby
that
tune as well. So
you like the baby tune, yeah?
Baby was bar enough still. It was like Jake teed man up, yeah, and then like it was like football. It's like Jake gave man the assist, like the Ozil assist, yeah, and little baby came out.
Ozil?
Why gotta be Ozil, though?
There's bare man who do assists, you know.
Benzema, yeah, because Ozil Benzema. Like I'm talking about that
man.
level, like the way baby starts running with it, yeah. It's just cold, man. I just think he's
Little
good.
Baby reminds me a lot of Lil Wayne.
Yeah, when he raps, like when
I
he's
know
in
what
that
you
rap
mean.
zone,
know what you
yeah.
mean.
Yeah. I remember there was a period where Lil Wayne was like, he's even like with the bare features that Lil Baby's doing, it's
Yeah.
very Lil Wayne-ish, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I'm-
a lot of them Southern rappers are copying that blueprint.
of course
Yeah.
everyone's copying that blueprint. It's Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Like Wayne is the
Wayne.
most influential rapper in hip hop ever
Facts.
to me. You know what I'm saying? So of course bare man are copying that blueprint. But
That
yeah, there's
What's
sometimes
Next song was like a bit meaty, yeah. But I
that
feel like,
beat is horrid.
but do you know what it is? I feel like it's also a tune that you need to hear outside. Like it's literally it's a song about flexing, yeah, and we're all locked in our houses.
No,
So it's
that
like-
tune at a festival. Oh my god!
Yeah, and you can sing along. You can sing along. It's like,
Okay,
yeah.
you did it, they had sex. Okay, you did it, they had sex.
No,
Okay.
it's literally the hook is just him flexing. He said, "Last summer I just flexed, yeah.
Okay.
Years I just rest, okay.
Okay.
And on Valentine's Day I had sex.
Sex,
Like, it's a flex
okay.
tune, like it's just a
But
flex
the beat
tune.
is so shit. It sounds like
We're
Sonic.
so
Alex Drake
inside.
is so funny right now.
We're too
It sounds like
inside. We're
Sonic.
too inside. I can understand why people hate it. I don't hate it. I just
I don't hate it. No.
I don't
I feel
hate
like
it.
that
I
song
don't
made me clock
It
how
just
much of
wasn't my
a
favorite
musical
on that
genius
project.
like Drake is. Blood. Like Drake is. He's so like. When I was hearing it, I was like, okay, he's rapping. Then when I heard him say "okay" for the first time, and then for a second time, like, oh, it's gone. It's a banger. He does the science way too well. Drake is too good at this, man. He's too good. But the tape was good. Second song's alright. The first song's good. The last song is Drake
Was
doing
everyone
Drake. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, was everyone loving that Drake and Rick Ross? Because I saw some people saying it was the best thing ever.
Nah, that's
joint
cap.
tape.
No, it's really
It wasn't the best thing ever.
It's basic.
Rick Ross was unnecessary. It should have just
He
been.
didn't need to be on
He
there.
should have slapped. Drake should have slapped another 32 on there. I can't lie.
It was.
Rick Ross
yeah,
Rick
Rick Ross
Ross's verse was too short. And
That song should have been 3 a.m. in London or some shit like that. That's a time.
There's nothing we haven't heard before.
That's a
like,
time.
come on.
But it's not. But no. But are you hearing what he's saying in
No,
it?
but
No,
Alex,
I'm
Alex,
talking about Ross and Drake feature. People were going on like it was the
yeah.
best.
Oh.
Ross
That
and
wasn't the
Drake
best Ross and Drake feature.
I
No,
was
but
like,
whenever
yeah,
them two come together, we know it's a mad thing. But for
I
that
don't-
one, Ross could have chilled. Ross could have been like,
I don't
nah, you
even
know what,
count
brother?
it. I don't even count it as a Ross feature. Like Ross is chatting shit like Birdman did on Lil Wayne tracks. Like he's like we don't. It's unnecessary. We could cut him off. Yeah, we could cut him off and just have Drake barring because
That-
Drake was on some shit. Like
Yeah, Drake was chatting.
Yeah, Drake was
he was
talking
saying
some stuff.
Drake was chatting.
real
Yeah.
shit on there. Like Drake, he was talking about when he talk about his kids. Whenever Drake talks about his kids, yeah, it puts
Man
him
said
to
kids
me.
plural. Look what are you
Sorry,
pushing
his
T.
child, his child.
You know,
When he
You
talks
know,
about his child,
Relic.
it elevates. When he talks about his money and his child, it elevates him to that hove.
This
Like, he's
nigga
always
said-
going to be compared to that hove arena, yeah.
This nigga said,
But
by the
when
time
he
it's time
does-
for nursery, I made another meal.
bro,
Yeah.
bro, man
Yeah.
said I have bear whips me like a secret service. Like it's fam, he's
Pulling up
saying-
to parents teacher evening. That's
people
what
are
pisses me off.
saying to you-
When you deep it, 30% of his verse, is him flexing on his kids' other friends' parents.
Yeah,
Like,
100%.
yo, I rolled to the nursery. Yeah, your teacher wants to fuck me. The wives
Your
want to
mom
fuck
wants
me.
to. Your mom wants to
Yeah.
cheat me.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
I come.
saying? Asking me if I know Nicki Minaj and
Yeah.
that. Of course, I know Nicki Minaj.
Bro,
Of course,
he flexes different. Like his level of flex has
it's
reached.
different.
It's a next echelon that bare
Only
man
Jake
can't
can
reach.
chat to him. Only Jake can chat to him. Like real talk.
has Drake conquered rap?
What do you mean?
Yeah,
conquered?
but we knew that. We knew that. I think we knew that 5 years ago. I think we knew that 5 years ago. Still.
Like,
Bro,
man
when was it?
said,
Oh, man.
You have to
man's
remember
dropping-
5 years ago. Yeah, 5 years ago, Drake had been in the charts for 5 years. So
yeah.
at that point, he'd
Crazy.
already conquered rap. So,
Fam, Drake is talking about sheiks like they're his man them on the ends.
Yeah.
Man said, Dubai love me
Mansuri
like I'm
Muhammad, that's
Emirati.
my boy. That's like
You know
a
what I'm
third cousin to
saying?
me. He said Mansuri Muhammad, that's like a third cousin to me. Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Mansur Muhammad, that's like a brother to me.
I said
Facts.
facts.
Dubai love me like I'm Emirati. Facts.
Facts.
Like, he's talking different, brother. He's
I
chatting
don't even know.
different.
I don't even know who Mansuri Muhammad is, but I believe him.
You know what I'm saying? But facts.
You know,
I'm
this-
talking about billionaires. Yeah, they're my dogs still. They embrace me like I'm Emirati. Facts. That's what man's talking Arabic on tracks now. Because what can you say to him?
Bro,
You can say.
it's crazy.
Man said I don't go to resorts. I do private villas. Resorts are for bums.
Do you know what? Do you know what I love about that line? Yeah, like girls are gonna be asking for villas. Yeah, but listen, Airbnb still running. Yeah, so after
Facts.
lockdown, don't worry, we'll still villa you. Yeah, it might not be a Jake side. It might not be a Jake side villa, but we're still gonna villa.
Is Thomas Cook still a thing? We can do up a Thomas Cook villa still. You know what I'm
Come on.
saying? Like a two
Thomas Cook,
bedroom.
you want to end up in war-torn Syria. You joker. End up making dua for your return.
Wow.
Hey, and on that note, yeah,
Yeah, there's a bit tracks and tactics, blood.
yeah.
Everyone's at his hair. Samuel's at it's at Jubilee at Samuel Any. Listen, thank you lot for joining.
Thank you for having
Follow us all on our respective things. You know what I'm saying, and we'll speak to you soon. Jesus
All
Christ.
right. Peace.
Love.
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 Love.